wants to give me the recap, please, dear God?
Just pay some money and your surf becomes bigger.
I can do the recap.
You can? An Effie recap? This ought to be good.
I can, from what I can remember.
Alright, let's find out.
So, a few hours ago, we were traveling and arguing, and then all of a sudden, me and Sera kind of huddled together on the side of a thing. She did a prayer, and I was like, oh shit. And then all of a sudden, some hands started popping up out of the ground, and they snagged Sera, and so me, being her friend, decided, well, hey, where did she go? So I ran over to the side, and I started hopping across when Challa, who was still attached to the rope, got dragged along with me, and so we were hip hopping along the rocks, and then all of a sudden some hands grabbed us too, and all of a sudden we saw ourselves in front of two gods, Own and Woad, and you know, Owen's pretty cool. I mean, he's part of the Grey Pantheon, just like Sekel'Q's, so me being a Gregorian rogue and serving the Grey Pantheon, you know, have a little kinship with them. So, but Woad, you know, is father figure, and still have to be pretty nice to him too. So, as we're sitting there and the gods are asking us questions about why we're there and, you know, semantics and, you know, wanting to know the specifics of everything, we unveiled that, you know, the reason why the dream is fractured and having some problems is because of Folly and, you know, what was released from the Twilight Station, and through some previous expeditions, found out that Folly is going to band. And through what Sera has told me, this band, you know, seems to be pretty high technology kind of place, and kind of excited to see what I can plug my good old convalescence kit into and hacker man's my way across the world and be the best hacker that there ever has been, and maybe hack into some banks and give Sekel'Q some money. But I digress. As we're prostrating in front of the gods, telling them what happened, they have decreed by, you know, their holiness, that we are going to serve the world and help right the wrong within the dream, both on the dragon side of things and also the Folly side of things. So Owen gave us a little dream bomb pearl thing, and I currently have it in my little my purse, and we're supposed to go back and throw the little pearl into the dream, and then apparently we're getting a super ship, which I can pilot with the help of Challa. And in the meantime, Luka decided to talk back to Woad and got snapped out of existence for a couple seconds. When he came back, he wasn't the same person, so I'm assuming what happened in that space wasn't very good. We concluded with some arguing, and me and Challa decided to just walk away and let people scrap it out. And don't know if there was a fist fight. I hope there was. Would have loved to see that. But now here we are, getting kicked back out of the dream, back to Dragonholm to try and fix the dragon dream, and hopefully find our ship and get off of this fucking place.
Yeah. Claps for Effie.
Yay!
Yay!
Did I miss anything?
The best part, Maelie Magic Girl transformation.
New hat.
She also has assless chaps.
What about level 6? That's the best part.
Okay.
And level 6.
Okay, cool. Nice.
And then my boobs got bigger and more powerful.
They're just dragging on the floor at this point.
Yes.
Do they wobble? Do they throw?
I throw them over my shoulder like a continental soldier.
New ranged attack unlocked.
Yes. Titty punch.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we got through all that. All right.
All that titty meat.
You know, if I just do a tornado.
Yeah. I helicopter.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I.
Oh no, the serious music is on.
To go.
I got them helicopter tits.
Okay. Enough. Stop. All right, so you guys, as an additional reminder, you did just get level 6. You've got some stuff to do, and you've been tasked with returning, well, with a lot of stuff, actually. But I believe the party's intention is to return to Drakenholm and to fix the dream. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Return to Drakenholm, fix the dream, get on a fucking ship, and leave.
Pretty much.
But if we get money, maybe we'll stop and try and get more shit.
Going back to Essyllta for a resupply wouldn't be a bad idea.
I wouldn't do that right now, though.
Well, not right now, but like once we finish fixing everything in Drakenholm.
Yeah, I mean, if we get a plane, like, we could just, like, boop. Stop in.
Well, anyway, map is active. Do as you wish. Whenever you are ready to, well, travel to the center of the Dragon's Dream and descend down through its shattering point into Drakenholm and to deal with the break, let me know, because Seino can take you there.
Did Seino level up?
Yeah. First, I wanted.
Oh yes, let's level you up first.
And my level up and my HP roll.
Okay, let's take care of that first.
I think that's it. That's not it.
That is not it.
Wait, what did I do wrong?
I think the arrows are facing the wrong way.
That makes sense.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
We have it pinned in the notes, just copy paste.
Oh.
Yeah, say no.
I'm sorry.
It's been a while since we've leveled, I understand.
Oh my.
No,
That was a
like it's a big
superb
deal.
jab, Essie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
Oh my god. Dude, how much HP do you have now?
Plus
lot.
my 2 gone, I get 14 HP. I got 75.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That reminder
Little
that he's the
gnome.
barbarian and he has a fuck ton of hit points, dude.
And he's like 3 feet tall. It's perfect.
2'4".
You cannot defeat me, Batman.
I'm just a little annoying
Wait.
gremlin that never stops.
Wait, does he get to add his level to his roll because he's in the dream?
Oh.
True, do I get
No.
more because of dream power?
No.
Oh.
No.
You don't get
Do I
jacked
get level
more.
7?
No.
Oh. Man.
Let's see here. Wait. Whoops. Restart. Yes. Cancel. Stop. That's right, because you are a Conflux barbarian. I almost gave you a bunch of Corvana stuff. Okay, we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Where is it?
Well, am I still a Conflux barbarian?
Yeah.
Even
He changed over to Calcatesh, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, Calcatesh. Yes. Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
I just had to make sure I use the right class list here. I think this is the one. Is this the right classes? Why does these say locked? I don't know why that says locked. Classes SRD. This is good. I think this is it. Let me check.
Locked. I don't get level 6.
Okay.
L plus ratio plus no level.
What's your path?
I'm a curse eater.
Curse eater? Okay. Level 6. Barbarian.
It's me, barbarian. Baba boy.
Okay.
Baba booey, baba booey.
Oh my god. 89 HP. Oh, Sage.
Okay. And let's go load up the Curse Eater stuff. Blah, blah, blah.
Maybe Folly uses evil energy. I don't know. Maybe I eat him.
Maybe you do.
Imagine I just eat the big bad. Lol.
And
Alright,
then you're like
at
Kirby, you become him.
At 6th level, you get Dark Feast. While you're curse eating, you gain an aura of 15 feet that deals 5 force damage at the start of each of your turns. If an enemy dies within this aura, you heal for amount equal to your Constitution modifier. I'll send that to you right now.
I take them.
In the notes. Yeah, I got it.
That.
I'm doing it. I'm doing the work for you.
Thank you.
There you go. It's in notes.
Yeah. So I just add that to passive abilities.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you can hear my keyboard.
Okay, so that's taken care of. Yeah, your level looks like it's complete. Okay, you guys can do stuff now.
I need a devil spell from Moto.
Oh, right, devil spell. I've got that here. So after looking through the list, assuming that you want to stay on brand, you got 2 choices here. You can go off brand and get Hellfire Ray, or you could stay on brand with the spooky ice magic. And I can give you... Oh, where's that shit? I just had it in front of me. Just bring it up again. Oh my god. I'm sorry, this... Ugh. Let's see here. Which walls do you have? Wall of ice?
Yeah, she's got from her staff. Pull it up. She's got wall of ice from her staff, and she's got wall of water naturally.
Okay. Well, your choices are summon lesser demons.
She's got that.
Okay. Stinking cloud.
Doesn't have it.
And you also have Sleet Storm. Oh no, that's not Sleet Storm, that is Vile Storm.
Ooh, what's that?
So, Vile Storm works like Sleet Storm does, in terms of the freezing rain and all of that, except that rain is poison, and it causes poison damage to anybody caught in the area.
Yes. That. Give me that.
Okay, Vile Storm. Vile Storm in parentheses, Sleet Storm. 3d6 poison. Keep in mind that is not a that is a spell that does not distinguish between friend and foe, or you.
Got it.
So don't
Got
stand
it.
in it.
She's immune to poison.
Well, yes, but I'm just saying, don't stand in it.
Okay, so it's the regular Sleet Storm and then 3d6 poison, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get that set up.
Alrighty.
Is there anything else people would like to do? Or not?
There's a few things I would like to do, but I'm gonna let you go first because I know that.
Okay, I was just waiting to make sure because I didn't want to do all this. But
You and Ira have something you want to do, right?
yeah. Well, really quickly, it's not gonna take forever.
Get to it.
So Luka takes Ira over to the side away from the group and brings him down a little bit, and in hushed voices, intending not to be loud. So, I want to thank you again first for what you said earlier. It was kind and almost unexpected. but I need to ask a question of you because I've been watching you, for lack of a better term, since we got to the dream. And you've been acting very different.
You been watching me? Am I just that good on the eyes?
Luka rolls his eyes and like blows his hair out of his like face a little bit. Not like that. I just want to know what's going on with you.
Me?
Like, yes, like, and he gestures like to him. Your whole persona. Yes, your whole persona, your whole character is shifted. It's different, and I don't know if you're still the real Ira that I know. So what's going on? Did you touch a flower?
He puts his hands on his hips like a dad would, and he just kind of like looks around. He's like, well, you know, the dream impacts people, all people differently, so it's probably just something to do with that. Maybe you're just, you know, thinking too much about it.
He insights him to see if he's lying. He hears an inflation in his voice. He feels like that's not true.
Oh yeah, you know, man's trying to deter the question. He's
What
not even
does the
trying to
9
hide
tell
it.
me? Oh, okay. So he's not trying to hide it at all.
No.
You're different, clearly. You're not nervous. You seem more bold. What are you? And he's like leaning towards him and looking him directly in the eyes.
Ira
He's
kind of
trying
like
to suss it out.
shifts in his spot and like looks away. Like the first time you getting so close, he just doesn't seem to enjoy that, and he's like, I don't know what you mean. I'm Ira, the Ira you've known. No other Ira.
Stop lying.
Oh, lying's such a harsh word, don't you think?
You cannot lie. That's one of your tenets.
Oh right, that's no, wait. No, my tenets are for that dragon. Gobbles.
Why do you speak like you don't know him?
He backs up a little bit. He's just like, oop.
Luka moves forward because he's not letting him run away. Tell me the truth.
All right. Okay. What? All right. There's some complications with things. I'm still the Ira you know. No harm towards anyone here. Just a little bit of a problem. But I think you already knew that.
What kind of problem are you talking about? Is this something that might endanger the party?
No. I mean, maybe. No, it wouldn't. Totally wouldn't. I know how to fight. Totally.
Luka starts to become concerned. You can tell he looks concerned.
Don't worry about it. The Ira you know, show up, save the day like he normally does. I'm just here to make sure he stays sane. Does that make sense?
Then if you're keeping him sane, then who are you? What part of Ira are you?
The man you see before you kind of takes a serious expression. Not the usual goofy confidence that he normally has, but he like straightens up and looks down at Luka. I am the part of him that was traded.
The part that was traded. And he looks at Seino and Maelie. Because this is what happened. Your creation was a result.
I'm not sure on the specifics. I just came into existence and there were clowns around, so, you know, it's how it be sometimes, I guess. But I know that the party means a lot to me. I'm here to help everyone I can, but I'm also not here to stand and be called, you know, chained, oathbreaker, whatever. I'm here to help. I'm not here to be nagged.
Luka takes a deep sigh and seems to sit and mull over this. A part of him, like, sighing and laughing in, like, disbelief, and another part that's bewildered. He's not really sure how to take this information.
The man you see before you sticks out his hand to you, like a handshake.
He looks at it and looks back at Irha. He's not quite sure what to call him.
You can call me Rue, but this is between us, got it?
Rue. That's what you called yourself?
Yeah.
All right, Rue.
All right,
Nice to
Luka.
meet you. And he takes his hand. A part of me wants to be sure of one thing. And I will be honest, a part of me somewhat disbelieves this, but I'm going to give you a test.
Well, I've always been bad with tests, but I mean, you can believe whatever you want. I'm not here to force my ideals or opinions on anyone. Unless they're a bad guy, then we gotta beat them up, but you know.
Fair enough. He chuckles a little bit. I'm going to ask a couple questions. And if you answer it correctly, then I'll keep your secret safe with me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I get you drive a very hard bargain, but I see no other way out of this.
I will tell you a secret of mine.
Ooh, I like those odds.
Okay. So if you pass with flying colors, then you don't have to worry about the others knowing. But on my end, I'll tell you something I haven't told them. And it's something that I don't like to speak of, honestly. To speak of something gives it power. And to give this to you, I guess is one's way of me showing weakness, because it is my weakness. So
Rue gives Luka a thoughtful nod, kind of mulls it over, and he's like, I'd say it's more like the courage to speak on it. It's not a weakness if you let it stay a weakness. If you accept it as a weakness, you know your limitations, and we can correct them. But, I mean, that's only if you have the courage to speak on it and accept it.
this weakness I want to leave behind. And I would tell you what it is. He motions for Rue to bend down so he's within, like, ear whisper distance.
He does. It looks kind of, like, awkward the way he just kind of bends down towards you.
So my secret is this. My true name is, and I'll send that to you.
And Rue nods, but he doesn't speak it.
And with that, if for whatever reason I slip up, you can tell them this. And if you pass my test, I won't tell yours.
Oh, right. Sounds good.
All right.
I don't know why you wouldn't trust me after all the work I did getting that crazy lady off your back.
He chuckles a little bit. Thank you for that, but I think we're good. I don't need to worry about Sera anymore. At least for now. But until next time, if you stick around for this part, I don't know, how frequent do you switch between Irha and yourself?
Oh, whenever I feel like it. Well, at most, I should have. And he checks his wrist, but there's like nothing there to tell time. He's like, maybe a couple minutes. Man needs to stretch his legs every now and again. You know, bird in a cage and all that.
Got it. All right. Then maybe next time. Rue.
And he gives you a nod and like waves you off like a friend. He's just waving goodbye if you're gonna start walking over there.
Yeah, he would go off at this point, but I can't move my character, so if someone can move him for me. And then he returns back to the group. Are we leaving?
Look at them yapping and whispering about hot boys.
Are they still whispering?
I don't know.
Or are they just...
They're standing in front of everybody else. What are we doing?
Does anybody else want to do something, or I would then ask something about traveling now?
Has everyone leveled up?
Everyone should be leveled now, yes.
Yes, got my new spell.
Where did Challa go?
I
I
feel...
don't see him.
He's right
He's
there.
He's right below you. Yeah,
Wait,
that's
what?
He's looking at you.
Wait,
you-
what? I don't
Yeah.
see him.
He's
On
right
Found-
there.
Oh! Right underneath Effie. Okay, I see.
Okay. Arcadum.
No, he's right underneath Luca.
I am.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's right here for me.
He's
Oh,
right here.
Now he's over here.
No, he's there.
Yeah, this is
Uh-oh.
Sera.
Yeah, that's
All right, so other than
Oh,
the fact
is
that
it?
Luka is losing her mind, all right.
His
okay.
mind.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Okay, may I ask, since I do have access to this, the script thing now, the combinations of the runes, have I accidentally stumbled upon any combinations looking at my weapon or the others I've inscribed runes on?
You can make some Arcana checks if you'd like.
He runs over to Maelie. Maelie,
Yeah, Challa.
I have gained a sudden sensation and realization into the combinations of these runes I've been writing. They might form a script. Could you give me a little assistance in decrypting them?
Sure.
So he
hey,
takes.
Challa.
Yes, Effie?
Doesn't Sera have 7 runes for you?
Oh yes, but they're coming slowly. I believe Modo did a little bit of a prank, and they're being churned out by the dream now. You know.
Sera gives Challa a significant look like she's keeping a secret.
Yes.
Challa and I will speak of it later.
Okay.
Challa flashes some of the arrows he inscribed, the fake runes Modo gave, and he kind of clicks one of them to make another light fart sound.
Well, you should know I don't have comprehend languages ready for today, but I'll do my best.
He scratches his chin and he says, okay.
So, just an Arcana check?
So he takes the back of his bow, and he starts drawing into the dirt, if that's possible, the different runes and the connections he's assuming they make, the ones that look similar and the ones that flow together as if they can be written in a single line without taking the instrument off of the dirt, right? And he assumes that they connect somehow to make a script, some sort of arcanic circle. And he says, but this doesn't make sense. It feels as if something is missing from this spot. And then he's trying to lead Maelie in this way of trying to pry open the I forget the word for it. Basically cryptography, trying to figure out how to unravel this. If that's an Arcana check, whatever, Arcadum. If he wants me to roll at advantage or you to roll it, whatever he thinks is right.
Make an Arcana check.
Me?
Both of you. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Also, I have the runes, if you want them.
Yeah, can I get... wait, do it in
put-
RP. Do it in RP, bro.
Well, Moto's gonna vomit them on you.
Oh my god.
Modo, are you okay, buddy? What's happening? He quickly pulls out some turmeric and ginger and starts trying to throw them at the devil.
It happens sometimes, Challa.
Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. I'm the same, but from the other end.
Sometimes
Effie
it's too much knowledge.
Effie holds Moto's hair back.
I don't. Do I have hair? I guess I have. Some.
Nope.
I guess I have wings. You hold my wings back.
Yeah, it's okay. Get it all out. She pats him slightly on the back.
Ew.
Challa tries to pick up the pieces and like get the runes.
See, you need 7. Okay, I got those.
Just dripping arcanic sigils down.
It's okay. It's okay, bud. Everything's gonna be okay soon.
Oh god.
Gives him some Sprite.
Oh god, I wish I had some Sprite right now. I do have Mountain Dew in the next room. Yes. Good. Good. This pleases me.
And Moto is like 8 foot tall in the dream, right?
Yeah, he's a hot boy.
He's
He's skinny and scrawny.
a hot boy. Oh my god.
I don't know. Look at that tongue, though.
Look at that. Look at that tongue. Let's see here. Let's see.
Oh, I do love drawing tongues.
Do they? Is that a thing that they like to do?
Yeah, bro.
I want somebody to draw Moto as a Kiss character. Like Gene Simmons. Moto.
I can do what I can.
We're not gonna take it.
That's Twisted Sister.
I know.
Anymore.
I mean, his tongue could probably twist.
Twisted Sister.
That's Twisted Sister. Pushes up glasses.
And I believe the last one is... We're not gonna eat it. No, we're gonna eat it.
Sera will pull out the Book of Runes that Challa had given her back in Elutum. She'll hand it back to Challa. I think that's all we could find in this.
Oh, it's okay. No, I think there's one more in the back of his throat. Challa starts whacking Modo on the back.
Open wide, Moto.
Come on, buddy. You can do this.
Get it,
Alright.
get it out.
Alright, he vomits 7 runes of power.
I knew there was 7.
Alright, and you get
7.
Vault,
7.
Sonic, Rhyme, Seer, Ascetic, Celerity, and Gloria.
Like SpaghettiOs?
So, now that you have Inscription, and your current level means that you can combine up to pairs. You get pairs.
Okay.
So, to be clear, you have Veld, Kos, Taus, Igo, Joth, and Sol as your base types that you can write. And then you have these. And then you also have, you can put some stuff together. You have Accuracy and Potency, and you have Courage. Translocation.
Yep.
So, you can mix and match all those together, and I'll tell you what they do whenever you experiment with them.
Do I have to experiment in game, or can I do it outside of game? I'll just message you.
You can message me out of game if you like. I'd still like you to roleplay doing it, but...
Yeah, 100%. Okay.
Yeah.
I just think it would take really long to run through.
No, I got you. It's fine.
Yeah. But, so, he looks at all of them, and he immediately sees them laid out, and 2 click together in his mind, and he instantly assumes Celerity Vault sounds like a funny name, and he combines them. Is that a pair?
Yep. So as you write, well, what do you write them on?
He will write it. Hey, Irha,
Yeah.
do you have a spare weapon?
Ira seems kind of really tired and dazed as he perks up. Yeah, I think I do. And he digs in and brings out his first sword, the Eclipse.
And then he'll try and do celerity vault on the short sword.
Short sword.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you put down the 2 runes, it immediately becomes charged.
Arcadum jumps back and he's like, "Oh, hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Can I touch it?"
The spirit of nature and the winds of fate must be combined in different ways in order to get to our ends. You know, Irha?
Right.
I had just been struck by inspiration seeing Modo's expulsion and realized I can combine these runes in this way. It allows me to square brackets for the DM to fill in.
I'm typing it out for you right now.
Oh, sweet.
Hey, Challa,
Yeah?
you have any runes to make my boobs bigger?
You have to. He scratches his head.
Glory.
Perhaps one can work.
Which one?
1 second, I need to scroll back. I don't have my home set up to look at all my runes, but I forgot the name of it. 1 second, I gotta scroll. I'll find it. Okay.
Biggest boobus?
I think... I think Ego Glory. Ego
Oh, that sounds
Gloria.
perfect.
Glory, and Courage. That's the name of your titties. If I do that...
Glory and courage?
Yeah. If I name your
I
titties
mean-
Glory and Courage, they'll be much
Oh
larger.
my god.
She puffs out her chest with her cup of sepulchres on it.
Yeah. It will enhance your... It would empower your already advantage against fear with a glorious upgrade, and I assume that means larger.
So you know Voldo from Soul Calibur?
Yes.
Yeah, so she's kind of arching her back far enough that she she
Oh
can look
god,
like Voldo.
she's doing the walk.
Yeah.
Oh no! You're going to. Oh no need for that. Just expose them, and I'll write them. And I'll write them down. He brings out like one of those like
Alright, here you go.
Thailand. He brings out one of those like Thailand tattooing kits with his just like a
Celerity
nail
Vault,
and hammer.
when placed on a light weapon, gives it the blurring property. Blurring is a magical property that is, you may attack as a triggered action whenever you successfully hit an enemy with a non-blurring weapon. This may happen once per round. When dual-wielded with another blurring weapon, they may trigger off of each other and up to 2 times per round.
Oh,
Oh
so that's goes on my itty bitty sword, my short sword now.
yeah.
Right? Yo, that's
Yeah,
6
yeah.
bucks.
Okay, you may attack whenever you successfully hit with a non-blurring weapon. This only works well if you're dueling, I think. Because if you have your shield in one hand, it's not that great. I think the only
Yeah.
person that can benefit from this is Effie.
Let's see shield bashes.
Oh,
Yeah. 'cause
I can
that's an
shield-
attack. Yeah.
Sick.
Challa, it seems like you've got a pretty good handle on it. You know, combining them and writing them on stuff.
Effie's just waiting with her tits out.
Challa turns and he
Ira turns away
upgrade-
from Effie completely, not wanting to look at her or her tits.
Challa explains this. Challa explains this to Irha, and then quickly turns to Effie, realizing that Celerity Vault will likely have a different benefit. He feels like he has to make up for this. He's like, well, I could make them larger, and he's completely sure that Courage and Ego Courage and Gloria will combine into this. He's already given Effie Ego Courage, and he just asked imprint Gloria. So, does that have any effect?
Okay, where are you putting these?
I think I can't imprint them onto somebody's body like a tattoo, right?
You can if you have the right kit.
Okay.
So
what kit would that be?
Tattoo kit. There's a kit for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Seino, can you dream me up one of those tattoo kits?
I've never seen one of those.
Does a geisha kit have a tattoo kit inside?
A geisha kit is not sufficient. No.
Okay. I guess. Effie?
Unfortunately, if you want to apply the runes to her breasts, you will need a tattoo kit to do that.
Well, Effie, he explains this issue to Effie and the sadness that has come from it. He leaves a moment of silence and solace before he says, "I can add it to your dagger, though."
Also, I should mention, Effie, although it is not illegal or, I guess, otherwise bad for changelings to get tattoos, many of them don't get tattoos because if they get a tattoo, it does not change when they change forms.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so that's why a lot of changelings do not get tattoos, and changelings in captivity are given a tattoo that marks them as they are, so that they can't change out. So it's actually kind of taboo to receive one, but it's not like against. You won't get punished for it or anything, but it's something that you naturally would not be at least racially inclined to because of that.
Got it. Okay. I guess.
Effie, can't you just changeling yourself into the same but slightly larger breast?
No, I hear.
Oh, okay.
Also, I was under the presumption that you had already changed yourself into the woman with the biggest tits that you had seen.
Yeah, except for I'm in my change.
Well, I know here you can't. I'm in outside of this. The original form of Effie was the biggest breasted woman she had seen.
Yeah, but my changeling form isn't the biggest breasted woman.
Oh no, the truth, she stuffs her bra.
Challa knocks away her breasts and says, "Enough with the comedy, pass me your dagger."
She passes her dagger with her tits still out.
Fake old biddies.
As he implants Gloria to the side of the dagger without courage on it. So on one side is courage, the other side is glory on this dagger, assuming that it'll have a pairing up effect. He says to Maelie, "Well, even though we couldn't come up with any combinations in theory, we all know what's on the table. So, you or Sera have any ideas into possible combinations through your arcanic understanding? I can put them into practice with my experimental knowledge." And Challa just hammers away, and this is the last one he'll do before spam DMing the DM to figure out other combinations. So, everyone else RP, go.
Well, honestly, if you're going by theory, I mean, just one after another. Try one with every single other one, and you'll end up with who knows what, but it'll be fun.
Oh my god.
But he's out of runes once he uses the rune rock.
Alright, so real quick aside, that's what Gloria Courage does. When you put Gloria Courage on another weapon, the one on Irha, short sword, fizzles out.
Oh.
I can't do multiple combinations?
You can, but you can only maintain so many active runes. You're not making actual magic items, you're making temporary ones, right?
So you said you said the runes that I had initially, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was I can use all of the runes up to one time?
Yeah.
But if the runes don't overlap, I can use them simultaneously, right?
Yeah.
Glory and Courage doesn't overlap with Celerity Vault.
It doesn't, but the inscription, you still have a maximum amount of inscriptions that you can have active at a time at your current level.
What's the maximum?
It's 1 right now. Inscription is different because you're combining them. You can keep the level 1 ones, as many as you have that don't overlap, obviously. But for inscriptions, you can only have one active. Now, this increases as your skill with actual runecrafting increases. It is not attached to level, so you can just raise that normally.
It's like a lore thing. It's like an RP thing.
Yeah, it's an RP thing. Also, in addition to that, this does not count towards actual magic items that you make. So, if you want to make one of these a permanent effect, you just need a workshop and some money, and then you can do it. So.
Yeah, as Challa is sort of doing his thing with his filing down his nails and feeling out the grooves in the metal, melding the atoms to the will of the spirits in the steel. You can almost see around him in his mind's eye the symbols and runes popping up around him in different combinations and understanding, and then suddenly he gets shocked. Finishing Gloria Courage, he gets scared that Celerity Vault has fizzled out. Realizing this limitation, he hands the dagger over to Effie and says, I believe it best we leave it here before I play with something that might backfire in the dream. Let us continue in the workshop. As he looks to all of his allies, thinking of very many combinations that can help every single one of them.
He's nerding out, bro.
Yeah, he recluses back into solitary thought.
Well, it's good to see you embrace your abilities.
Yeah, like the gauntlet.
Yes, indeed.
Sera gives a rare smile.
The dream frowns at that joke.
It felt as if I didn't quite get the connections. The whims of fate in reality didn't hand me much. Ironically, didn't hand me much to do in the gauntlet. But these runes, I can feel them. They weave around me in my mind and through my spirit. Thank you, sir.
You hear Woad in the background. That was not funny.
I saw the fizzle on Ira's blade. If you would like, I'll help you learn how to deepen your abilities.
In good time, and no doubt I'll require help in many of the aspect of the arcane arts. They aren't my specialty. Perhaps we'll both gain some humanity in the process.
Effie chuckles at that.
Perhaps.
Challa definitely looked towards Effie as he said that to Sera.
Effie grabs Sera by a tentacle.
Sera had her mouth open to say something, and instead she goes, One moment.
Should we tell them? And she's whispering. Should we tell them about the shit in Dragonholm?
You decide. You're closer to them.
All right. Just because I don't want to waste resources.
Not because I care about them or anything, Baka.
She claps her hands and rubs them together. So you guys want to go to Dragonholm?
So you want to go to Dragonholm?
Oh yes, you've been there before. Do you know any good like restaurants or clubs we can go
Everybody's dead.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
It is
I already
unfortunate.
knew that.
So here's the thing. There are actually some people alive, but I digress.
Oh, okay.
Here's the thing, okay? Because of the dream is spilling into Dragonholm, it's a very dangerous and cantankerous place. And there's some weird shit floating around that is super duper powerful that can detect magic and mages and stuff like that. Sera can attest to that, and she gestures over to Sera.
It was fairly terrifying, and there was more than one. There seemed to be quite a small platoon of these creatures.
Right.
And they're very powerful. So
I
here's
think
the thing.
it will really depend on where we land in Dragonholm. If we come out where Effie fell in, there was certainly something malicious there.
And by fell in, Sera means I got pulled in by something cantankerous.
Right.
Cantankerous?
Nice word use.
Cantankerous. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If we end up near the temple where Sera and I initially teleported in, there are a couple of things you need to know there. Number one, that's where those weird things were floating around and there was a herd of them. But then there's also this petrified dragon and some of these weird teleportation circles. Just be careful.
Okay, so are you saying our wizards should not be using, or any of our magical-based people should not be using magic at all?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they can detect any person with magic in their core.
So it doesn't even fucking matter what they do. They can just be like, they're like, hey, fuck you, and they can just do whatever they want.
But I think it's only line of sight.
If
Right.
I
I'm
were to
not
cast
sure.
Ira, it would draw attention.
Right.
That is what she
okay.
means. I will
Okay.
glow brighter.
Okay, so you're already glowing, but if you do something with magic, you glow even brighter. Gotcha.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Cool. That's terrifying.
All right, abstaining from magic. Got it.
And Challa, what were you saying?
But by cantankerous, do you mean grumpy or obstinate?
Abstinent.
Oh,
That makes me
no.
grumpy.
Oh no.
Oh no,
The worst
it's
type
right.
of cantankerous.
Is the abstinent. That's correct. Okay, so there's also a petrified dragon that I'm assuming has been petrified to try and save it from the corruption of Drakenholm. Maybe worth researching if we happen to fix this overflow by resetting the dream.
I think that's probably a reasonable, logical solution.
So, that's all I gotta know. I think that we should be quiet and try and not bring attention to ourselves and stay as stealthy as possible. That's how Sera and I, and she gestures lovingly to Sera, were able to make it through unscathed.
Ira kind of looks at his armor and like flaps a little bit, and he's like, this is not going to be too good for me.
I'll fix that when we get over there.
Or
Okay.
me either.
Well, one of you guys will be saved.
Moto's tongue falls out of his mouth. Ooh.
Something,
Sorry.
or somewhat, is taking advantage of the lack of dragons in that capital city.
Oh yeah, there was a hot guy.
My proposal
I'll-
is we fix the dream spilling first. And then if you all are interested, there are other humans.
Oh yeah, the dragons
Well-
lied to us.
That's kind of his...
I mean,
Nope.
Well, I mean,
Depends
that's,
Are
if
you
we have
sure?
the time for it, though.
what do you mean they lied to you? What?
They lied to. They said there was no humans left on
They could just be
Dragonstar.
mistaken.
Well,
but
they're lied.
Oh.
I mean, it
Oh,
could
alright.
also be a dragon because when we first met them, they showed up in human tap forms.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can't live in the corrupted lands. Otherwise, they die. They die, Maelie.
Maybe there are exceptions to those rules.
Well,
don't
who
know.
cares? Let's just go and figure out the other stuff, and if we have time to deal with these humans, we'll figure it out. But we gotta fix the thing.
I've
no
never
question.
fought a dream creature before. Did anyone have insight?
I do.
Seino?
I mean,
None.
It's gonna suck.
Moto?
Moto?
That's gonna suck really bad.
Suck how? Are they like vampires?
No. I mean, like,
They
they're
mosquitoes?
they're really strong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tyr's gaze goes over towards Maelie. And she'll speak louder so Maelie can hear her. Maelie, you are the closest connection we have beyond Seino to understanding astral power. Any ideas?
Let me double check with Ayaza. And she'll think for a minute. Hey, Ayaza.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, he's super cracked out today.
No,
Hasn't
he
had
doesn't have
cocaine
any.
in a while. He's withdrawing.
Yeah.
If the strolls.
Hey, what's up?
Life's rough. I could use a hug when we get out of the dream.
Oh
but that's
yeah,
besides the
yeah,
point.
definitely. I could use a A hug too.
Okay. Well, they say that there's dream tap creatures in Drakenholm because the dream is leaking in there.
Yeah, spill over. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're going to be strong.
Yeah.
And they think I just sort of know because I'm an astral wizard of attack.
Yeah.
You have any information so that I can actually seem like I know?
Oh, yeah. We'll totally sell this. So like, astral creatures are a part of the dream. Kind of. So, Force, damn it, Mad Miss, Starlight. Tell them. Just shoot them.
So, okay. How exactly are they stronger since it's the waking world?
Well, the thing about it is, they have access to abilities and powers that normally are restricted to the waking realm. Things that affect the meta mechanics.
All right. So you know how my magic works and kind of does stronger things and splitting things, but they basically fight the same way I do.
Kind of. It's like He starts losing it. He'll put his spectral mouth against your head. Take the knowledge! And he infuses you with what he means. Dream creatures are one of the few creature types that can affect the meta mechanics of the game, such as martial checks.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
Huh. All right. Thank you. I guess we'll see you when we get back to the Awakened Realm.
You would explain that, I guess, creation itself, aeonic.
The other meta mechanic is the pie splitting.
Just take it easy today, I guess.
I need it! He falls away.
Maelie says, all right, so Ayaza was particularly helpful, and basically they'll have astral types of magic, yes, like I do, but it'll be a little bit trickier because they can also affect certain things when they fight. Like when we kind of try and guess what they're gonna do, they can kind of sort of affect that.
Well, we
Like
gotta kill him one
manipulate
way
us?
or another.
Y'all talked at once. What?
Like manipulate us?
Potentially. Yeah. Or I guess it could be like illusions where they make us see one thing and then they go and do another, you know? It does sound a little bit trickier in those senses.
What does Aeon think? Maybe we should get a second opinion.
Sarah will look around and see if she can locate her nightmare.
You look into your mind where Aeon waits, and you see
She looks weird. She just like casts her neck around like she's cracking her neck a whole bunch.
Oh my gosh, she's
Ew.
As you look backwards into your mind, you see that Aeon is sitting in a very distinct and very well-kept room and is drinking some tea with her little hoof. And you see that
cross-legged.
Yep.
She looks extremely regal.
Extremely regal. You will see that she has a guest, and you see that Ayaza is shaking violently, standing at the table next to her.
She feels very proud. She just radiates proud towards Aeon.
Aeon will slowly
Seino
nudge
feels
a
that.
cup of tea towards the cracked out horse, and it will try to drink, but keeps shaking so much the tea spills out. Aeon will look over. I concur. That's it.
Sarah will mentally visualize holding the tea, like you help an old man drink who is always shaking. She tries to help Ayaza take a few sips. She always has a soft spot for creatures. Maelie. Our nightmares are bonding. It's sweet.
Oh, well, is that news to you? They've been bonding since Elitum.
It's rather adorable. Well,
Yeah,
Shall
lucky
we?
them.
Sera will
Let's
like perk up
go.
and raise his hand so so somebody notice him.
Yes, Seino.
Effie, Sera.
Yeah.
Since you both were at Drakenholm, do you think could you think of spots that are more safe than others to land in?
I can.
Sera, you too?
She looks at Sera. Market Row?
Sera looks briefly conflicted, and then I think it depends on what we would like to do first. If we want to face what's guarding that dream hole, that's where we should land. But if we'd like to explore first,
Do we want to explore? I think
Here's-
the sooner
here's
we
the
get
thing,
in
here-
and out, the better.
Here's what I also forgot to mention. The place where the dream is spilling out from is like 400 feet up in the air. So unless we have flying capabilities, we can't get there unless we just happen to land at that point.
Have you thought about what's going to happen if we end up falling out and don't actually land?
Doesn't somebody have feather fall?
And Ira kind of raises his hand. I mean, I don't have to worry about that. I don't think. I think I can just fall out on my my buddy, right? Correct.
Well, does he summon as soon as you get out of the dream?
I mean, we could try it.
I
don't
can
see
catch
why not.
everyone.
To answer Sarah's point about where to begin, I believe the only people that may have a voice in this matter that matters is you, Sera, and Effie, and then beyond that is Seino. Because Seino will, I assume, take us there, and both of you are the only ones with knowledge and what is worth doing, where it is safe, and how one should approach the matter.
Basically,
Okay.
what I'm going to is, I want you both. The place that we now decide, you have to think about it really hard. You have to try to materialize it as hard as you can, and I will try to use that to guide the way to that place. At least that is what I plan to do.
We'll make a plan.
Okay, here's the thing. We gotta get off of this fucking planet.
I want that stone.
I want the stone too. Why don't we just start there, do what we need to do?
Well, as long as a stone ain't my stone.
We're whispering.
Oh, sorry.
I think I gamble and tell them I want it.
How about we tell him we want it?
Sera will give a small smile. Yes.
Let's get the major thing done and out of the way, and then we'll figure things out from there. I think wasting your teleport on getting the group up to the moot might be not a good gamble, because we might need to get the fuck out of there.
I mean,
And I can't get that stone unless we defeat it. Yes, Moto.
I think Seino would just take us there.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But if things get dicey and we need to leave, we need Sera's teleport in reserve.
Yeah.
I'll tell them.
I'll tell them with you.
Why I went to Dragonholm in the first place with Effie is I've been asked by the god I serve to locate the original law stones that dictate the laws of this land. Wow, of Dragonstar. One of those stones just happens to be floating in the middle of that dream hole. And it seems to be tied to this whole thing. When we defeat that creature, or perhaps as we face whatever is defending that something is, I need to be able to read it. I need to know who broke the original laws of Dragonholm.
And I'm here to help.
And I
consider-
can.
oh.
Sorry, go ahead, Seino. You go first.
Well, considering it's tied with the Dream Hall, I don't see a problem with going that place. It makes sense that we go there if it's all tied together.
I need to
And-
read it before it's destroyed.
I can read it for you, Sera, because I can read Draconic.
And even if it wasn't tied to this, I think you'd know, Sera, that we'd be happy to tag along to help. At least I would. And to be clear, when discussing those things, there's no need to do it in private.
Sera looks weird,
What?
almost uncomfortable. And she'll
It's
look
quite-
at the three on this side.
And
Luka
Challa will.
pipes in next. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. And Challa will look at them as well and say, I think it's quite alright to mention that with all of us. Right?
Yes,
looks
I
at them.
agree. You could have just said that from the beginning. If there was something that you needed to look at, that I wouldn't have had any problem with that.
Ira kind of pipes in as well. Sera, I know we don't have see eye to eye, but if you want to do something and it's not going to kill the party, then we can go do it.
Yes, even if it's a maybe kill the party.
We can still go do it. We've
All right.
gone through so much more worse. Trust me, we have.
There's been a lot of maybes.
There has been a lot of maybes.
Stone it is.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Moto looks at
and
Luka. Hey,
oh,
What?
what you doing over there?
Nothing.
You wanna come over here and do nothing?
I will do nothing regardless where I am.
Cool, you wanna come over here and do it then?
He rolls his eyes and gathers before venturing forth.
Ah, excellent.
Seino will.
Good, exactly what I wanted.
Ira pulls Maelie closer to the party so they can venture
Maybe you
forth.
want to do absolutely nothing over here where you could be gathered
Wink, wink.
and perhaps want to venture forth. All
It
right.
can be angsty in the corner or angsty with the party.
we can all
He
be
was just
angsty
waiting.
together.
Seino will start sitting down and say, okay, Effie, Sera, I now need you to think of that place as hard as you can. I will try to get that image of your head and guide us there as best to my ability.
Oh, I can help with that.
Oh,
All right.
Oh,
Sorry, I turned everyone.
Wait, do a party. Wait, dance first.
Moto
do dance.
will take
Rep's
his
tongue.
tongue and we'll
Oh
kind
my God.
of lick Sera's cheek, and then we'll plant it on top of Seino's head. There you go. We should be
It looks
receiving a shipment.
absolutely regal as that happens.
Effie
do I
thinks
now see
everybody.
the image of the place.
Yeah.
Effie thinks that everybody needs to hold hands in order for this to work correctly, so she's holding Sera and Seino's hand.
Challa follows in suit. He reaches out to Luka and Sera.
Effie, are you squatting? How the fuck do you hold Seino's hands if he's
I just
sitting
make
on the
one
ground?
arm really long.
Ira bends down and holds Seino's finger. And then holds Maelie's hand.
I imagine Seino's hand is as big as like one finger of Ira. Like
Yeah.
a baby
Your arms and
holds
legs
his
inside the
hand.
cabin at all times.
Maelie blushes, looks away, and holds Luca's hand.
Luka
Oh, geez.
is almost hesitant to hold Maelie's hand and
Oh,
kind of like daintily holds Challa's hand.
Bro, it's okay. It's a spell. It's not gay.
I'm not worried about that.
Bro, it's okay. It's a spell. It's not gay.
It's okay. It's not
That
gay.
was perfect in that fucking accent. It was so perfect. Bro, it's okay. It's a spell. It's not gay.
Not every day we're holding
Yeah.
hands. This is just very weird for me.
That
two
sounds like a
guys
bard
chilling in the
spell.
dream realm, 5 feet apart because they are gay.
A casting component, not gay. Oh, thank you.
Oh my god. Okay, Seino will start imagining and start like to venture in that direction. I assume he floats up and then the people can stand up from the ground.
Seino starts to vibrate as a sphere of stasis energy pummels out from him. In the background, Aeon holds the teacup steady, and Aiza starts going, "Here we go!
Ikimasho!
Ikimaki
Yeah, I'll just put our fingers in here to signify.
Riding on the street!
We can hold hands! Hands!
Riding on the street!
And I'm in my destiny! Gert!
I'm so happy we have our drop down again.
Seino gazes
you're welcome.
some more again.
It's so great.
Well,
And it looks revamped.
Let's thank Miss Necro for that.
Oh, we do have the drop down. Oh, that's so much better.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
thank you, Necro.
Such a relief.
Yeah.
That was so challenging.
Do we have
That
our
was so
Machel
challenging.
check back?
Yes.
Where's this aura protection coming from?
I was just looking at that too.
What is this?
It's under effects.
That's Ira. Has an aura protection now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What does it do?
Gives you his charisma bonus to your saving throws.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
it's ranged.
It's one of the it's
It's
like
10
10 feet. It's
So-
one of the
Oh.
it's one of the best abilities that paladins get, really.
Yeah.
So when I was
Yeah.
over here giving Astra shit, all I got for my level up.
It was. Well, I don't know.
I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
All right, let me know if this map is too spicy for you guys to play on.
I'm in.
7%.
It
I'm
might
in
be.
on my baby laptop.
I know.
So-
Let's see if my
Nada,
phone
nada.
internet holds up.
I'm gonna get a cookie while you guys load.
So
Keep
my
on loading.
What's
my
up, Esther?
protection thing. A friendly creature within 10 feet of you must make a saving throw. The creature gains a bonus to saving throw equal to your charisma modifier, which is 3. You must be conscious to gain this bonus. So if you're 10 feet from me, you get +3 to your saving throw.
God damn. Okay, considering this, I'm standing in front lines with Astra in 10 feet range. And there's the spellcaster that starts casting spells. I get advantage on those because I'm a Curseer. And I also get the +3. God damn.
Ooh, this map is spicy. Before we start exploring this map, I have 2 more questions for you real quick, Arcadum, just because I want to make sure that my sheet's good. And everyone's role playing, and I want to interrupt before we start the next scene, please. I'm sorry.
All right, there's a new rule. I will only do something if you don't apologize in the middle of it.
Oh, okay. Can I please confirm something with you?
Sure.
Ira got +8 on his roll. Was that automatically added into my health, or do I need to add it?
Your health should be updated.
Okay, cool. Great. I am strong. Sounds good. I'm happy now. Thank you.
I have a
Oh,
cookie
God.
the size of my face.
How much HP does Ira have?
75.
75.
Oh my god.
There we go. We're on the same page. God damn.
75 with 22 AC.
You guys are so beefy. I'm so attracted.
No!
No! Who said no?
Instant recoil. No!
Don't get
I have 1 HP! Don't look
Oh
at
my
me!
god. It sounds like somebody's yelling at me on an Xbox.
I feel like I joined a
Our
COD
viewers,
while
they
we-
just got freaking blasted by your voice.
Yeah, I think I might have to switch maps for you guys.
Yeah.
Is it
Aw,
too spicy?
Yeah.
I mean, I loaded. It's
Yeah,
fine.
but
I know
it's
it's for me, it's
lagging,
fine.
and once I start adding, I'll just pick another map for us to be on.
Oh, this is so
No.
pretty though.
Yeah, it's a very
Oh,
good
yeah.
map, but it's a little too spicy.
Aw.
But like
Very
for the
spicy.
stream though. But like for the
Latin?
stream though, Arcadum, I don't mind taking the L for the stream.
Yeah,
it's
I
cool.
can take the L. I'm
Can
not
we
taking the
resave
L.
as like a PNG? Maybe that helps. Decrease the
Yeah.
file size.
I can just
Respect to my PC, I don't know why, but it's not lagging for me at all.
No, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
it's cool.
And the only thing
Is it
that's
really not
just
lagging
to-
for you guys?
No.
It's
No,
not
Once
lagging.
you, once you start moving, that's when it starts
Yeah,
lagging.
try moving. See if it lags for
Oh,
you to
okay.
start moving.
No,
Yeah, but no,
No, I'm
okay.
fine.
I'm fine.
Wee.
Oh, well, I guess.
Wee.
All right,
I
well,
played the potato.
all right, all right.
Laggy for me.
Oh my god, Effie, no!
Goodbye.
Not again!
Come back! No!
Sorry,
Alright, well-
sorry, I think Maelie said something. Sorry.
What'd you say?
Yeah,
Nick?
I play on a potato. It is laggy for me.
All right. Well, I want players
But
to
you know,
be
if
able to.
I'm the odd man out, you know.
Well, it's lagging for me even. So it's like.
Oh,
But,
Weird.
well,
I don't
that's
think,
like
I don't think,
Two
I don't think it's
potatoes?
I don't think it's lagging enough to warrant us not looking at this beautiful map.
All right. If everybody
I'm
else is all
zooming out.
right, then so be it.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Ooh. I saw the Lord of the Rings rap recently. Never saw it before. Really
See
enjoyable.
the Star Wars rap?
I'm
No.
going.
It's not the east or the west side. No,
the
it's
dark
not.
Side. It's the dark side.
You are correct.
it's the gnome side.
Luke,
Also,
use the
Captain-
force and run.
Run to
Run to
Dagobah.
Dagobah.
Run to
Dagobah.
Stop! Stop! No! You keep putting shit in my head from the old days.
Lolly, when you said I'm so attracted right now, I was like, not another person getting attracted to the gnome. Not again. I have seen this before.
I was
Two
talking
girls,
about
one
me,
gnome.
not Sera. If you'd like, I can RP Sera. And her tentacles coming at you.
Oh my.
Isn't that for our NSFW fanfic channel?
We have that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I should definitely know about that
Sera,
soon.
How
Seino
come I was
fanfic?
never linked to
That-
this?
It was
Yeah,
voted
I-
on.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
I just have to get it set up.
Nice. I'm so
Oh.
excited.
I need that link.
Yeah.
Yo, can we start RPing and stop whacking off, dude?
Okay.
No.
Well, anyway. All right. So I guess we'll just stay here. As you guys descend with Seino, the first thing that you notice that the twisting semblance between the waking realm and the resting realm are starting to kind of bang against each other, creating this open rift that the shard at the center of Drakenholm, which Sera and Effie recognize from the other shards, right in the center of the capital city of Drakenholm, there, in this twisting, centralized point where the Law Stone yet still resides, that is where the rift in the dream is at its largest, and once closed, it can ensure that the rest of the shards can recover. However, there is an entity that is pulsing and shifting through the area. And as the pearl given to you by the Dream Brothers begins to pulsate and glow, the entity moves towards you, attracted by such potent dream energy.
Not another one.
The creature
Oh, it's
shifts.
pulsing.
The creature shifts and slowly begins to manifest as it flies in between two realms. To be clear, you guys are currently in the waking realm. So you're basically
Okay.
in the regular world right now.
Keep its attention.
If you
My
go
gnome
here,
colors.
you will be.
Oh,
in
wait,
the-
I'm zooming out.
If you go here, you will be in the dream realm. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So this
Like when we
this
stand.
combat map is a little kind of crazier, right? Because this is the waking realm, and you have to follow the rules of gravity and all that kind of stuff. This is the dream realm, which once again goes to your ability to manifest your will. So to answer your question, Seino, you can walk across it. You are a gnome. You're not impeded in any way. Everyone else will have to make wisdom saving throws in order to maintain their required path.
Oh,
So
shit.
just
Okay,
keep that
okay.
in mind.
What
Something
would
else.
that also? Oh, go ahead.
Something
sorry.
else to remember is that what you're about to face will have different abilities in the waking realm and in the sleep and in the dream, right? Like its abilities will be different because they'll affect you all differently. So keep that in mind. But Anyway, what was your question?
I was about to ask if that also affects my hover speed. Like, if Luka decides to go out there in between, like, the waking and dream realm, but activates his hover speed, like, does that still affect him?
So, hover doesn't let you fly. So, if there's no ground, you would just fall.
Okay.
You'd
so,
fall
like,
slowly, but you fall.
Yeah. Okay, just wanted to be sure. Like, there wasn't, like, a blanket of something that was, like, a weird pseudo ground that he could hover over, but okay, just wanted to be sure.
Alternatively, for the ones who can fly, if they fly over the dream circle, does that affect them dream-wise, or are they still considered waking realm because they're not touching?
If you go into that area, even if you're flying, you're in the dream. But if you're flying, then you don't have to worry about walking across it, obviously.
Sick.
All right.
Okay, as such, as you have entered the waking realm, that means you guys get your mount specs, so...
Yay!
Oh my god.
Yay!
I want to see Drake Gobbles.
How's Gobbles looking?
Effie gets on Seino.
That is...
What?
I mean, he could probably hold you, but...
Gets on his shoulders.
Smallest mound there is. Oh my god.
Alright, you ready to see... You ready to see full dragon?
Give me. Let me see my Wyvern boy. I'm so fucking excited. I've been literally thinking about this all week.
Drake.
Show me.
It's just Drake, the singer.
Yeah, it's Drake from Drake and Josh.
I'm about to say Drake and Josh.
He
No, he's in
starts
jail.
not
Funny.
sawing the wooden doors.
You used to call me on your cell phone.
You used to call me on your
The Drake the singer.
Online blink. That's all due to me by fate.
Seco Q's used to call me on my cell phone.
Oh, that was so sad.
He called you on your mirror phone.
Used to call me on my mirror phone.
My Seco phone.
I don't wanna need my...
Alright. Well, if you're gonna summon him, you have to state his name.
Oh.
His true name or his name that I
His
know
true
him by?
name.
Oh, I wasn't there for that one.
I hope Crow made notes!
Honey! Come here!
Other Ira!
Quick switch places again.
I can't remember. No. What is it?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
We're trying to find where he wrote it.
The tenants.
Hang on, we're
the
trying
tenants.
to find where it's I don't think it's
The Damocles sword is gonna cut off Ira's head.
No, I've been fine with my tenants. I just don't know my goggles. Oh my fuck! There's a pin in my ice cream. Freaking out.
What?
I'm trying to
Everything
find
is
where we wrote
ignored.
this down. I'm going fucking crazy. I'm gonna cry. Why? Nom.
Are you eating your tears?
Are you eating a pen?
I'm just eating my ice cream right now because I can't. No, I don't remember where I wrote it. It's such a weird name. Oh,
Damn.
Man.
Bug chewed up
Damn.
my fucking thing.
Only
that
Bug chewed up my
smoothie.
paper.
Only tenant is Gobbles, and you can't even remember Gobbles' name.
No, the only stuff I have named is gobbles. There's only gobbles. Feed gobbles, clean up poop, back scratch when necessary, look for females every second. That was what I have just sentence right now. And then I just have gobbles' abilities, and we can't find a fucking piece of paper because of my fucking dumbass cat chewed it up. I'm gonna cry.
Oh no.
I'm gonna cry.
Wow, it's just a cat.
No, it's not. She's so fucking dumb.
Wow.
Is it Bug?
It's Bug.
I knew it.
I love Bug.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Man.
Man, feels bad.
Just forget it. I'll just leave the game now.
Wow.
I wanna cry. I actually wanna cry.
Do we have the combat notes up?
I have it open. I don't know if anyone else is in there.
I'm in it now.
Oh no, I gotta go back to the session to find Gobbles' thing, and
You must find his true name.
that's what I'm going for.
While we're waiting,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go touch somebody to give them advantage on dex checks for an hour.
That was weird the way you said that.
I'm gonna touch somebody.
I'm gonna touch somebody.
Somebody who loves me.
I'm gonna touch with somebody.
No.
Okay, I'm back. I'm all set up.
Welcome back. I didn't realize you were gone.
Yeah. I moved to a desk.
How much time?
Yeah.
How much time do we
I
have
wasn't
before?
looking at chat.
Do we have any prep time before this combat starts, or is it just go time?
You have 1 minute.
Challa tries to put clarity on Essie's boots. He tries to put Sera on Irha's shield, and he puts rhyme on.
I believe in you. Thank you. Okay, we found it.
Something of Sera's.
Good.
Yeah, Rue. yeah, Rue whispers in my ear, "It's fucking Gardenveer," and Hair kind of like perks up. Oh, Gardenveer.
I always think of Godiva, the world ender. Chocolate for all.
Gardenveer? I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh yeah, no, yours is right. I just think of the chocolate.
Ira like looks at the sand. And he's like, "Gardenveer?" He seems very confused with this because Rue just screamed in his ear.
And his title?
The Devourer.
Mm-mm.
Is it Devourer? Or I thought it was Devourer the entire time. Is it Destroyer, Devourer? Oh, Lord.
I'm pulling up combat notes.
I'm pulling up something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that murder clowns are in bosses.
They're still there. We thought we were gonna fight them, but we were wrong.
I'll just leave those right there as an honorary mention.
Who's moving the chat?
I'm going.
Oh, sorry, I'll stop.
Okay, thanks, because I'm trying to copy paste some things. Ooh.
Are you sure it's not freaking Devourer? I'm so confident that's that.
Who has worse dex, Ira or Luka?
Ira is a dex paladin.
Pretty sure. Luka.
Alright.
No, he's.
Are you ready for the fucking show?
No, because I'm gonna cry.
I touch Luka.
He jumps at her touch.
Man, this map is
Ew.
really lagging me out. That's so weird.
Why is that ew?
Why would you jump? It's just me.
He looks at her with a twinge of disdain, but nods.
Well, then never mind. I leave and I touch Ira instead.
It's too late. You already touched him.
Yeah, but I never said the words.
Oh, okay. Oh God, what happened? Everything is...
No. Hey, actually, I found it. Crow and I were looking for it. It's Gardenveer the Devourer. There's a screenshot in the chat. It's the Devourer. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Look in the chat. It's the Devourer. It's literally it.
She's just fucking with you, dude.
You just made me have a full fucking panic attack about my dragon's name because you said nuh-uh, and I'm like,
Oh, I actually thought it was something else. I thought it was the World Eater.
no, that's what no, it's Devourer.
Alright. That's not my call. That's a Arcadum.
Well, that's what its name and title is, but I just wanted to see if you remembered it.
No, because I wasn't my memory wouldn't be there for Ira.
Let's see if I put it in the campaign notes.
Alright, you ready for the slam?
Yeah.
Did he change the maps?
What's up?
No.
Did he change the map?
Are you asking me if I can?
I'm asking, did you?
No.
Okay. My screen is borked, so let's hope I can see stuff.
Effie touches Ira, and Ira now gains Dex advantage on dex checks for an hour.
Nice.
If Effie is touching Ira, Maelie's going to reach down and pat Seino on his shoulder. And then she'll snap the fingers in her right hand and be like, here, go a little faster, huh? And give him haste.
Yo!
If I can cast the spell. It's lagging so hard. Oh, there it goes. Yay, it happened.
Big clap. First taste of the campaign.
Yippee.
All right.
One sec. Zahaab,
Yeah.
did you leave the one thing on Effie, or did you swap it back to?
He's always left that on Effie. Oh, you mean Gloria Courage?
Yeah, Glorios.
Oh, yeah, Glorios. He leaves Glorios on your dagger, yeah. So you have
Heroism.
you gain heroism. Yep.
Ira is going to have the soul sight active already. Actually, is that even a good idea here? Maybe.
Well, first things first. As everyone's mounts are resummoned, so is your mount, Irha.
Yay, I'm so sorry about my name.
Except he is no longer the petulant teenager of Gobbles, the Drake, but he is instead Goldenveer, the Devourer. Behold, as he has the same damn pose.
Oh, look at him!
Oh, he's huge.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
He's really pretty.
Oh my god.
That's really pretty. That's super duper pretty.
No,
he a
that's
dragon
not
or-
great.
No, that's great. I love that so much. I didn't know
All
what to
I
do.
got for my level.
Oh my god.
So is he a dragon or is
Rider!
he a lion right now?
Prepare yourself!
Oh, right.
The glory of battle will soon be upon us. Take your place amongst the small of my back.
Okay.
Do so now!
I really kind of like...
Quickly!
Hands up for uppies. Can I have uppies?
We are
I can't-
soon to
I
be
can't-
attacked.
I can't get up on your
Climb
butt.
up my forearm.
Okay. Ira starts climbing up his
And the
forearm,
spikes upon my shoulder blades.
He gets on the spikes of the shoulder blades.
Jared nudges Ira with a tentacle up there.
You're sitting in the wrong place.
Ira sits where he asks him to.
Good. Excellent. Can you see the battle?
Ira like kind of like tries his best to peek over. Think no, but I can.
I shall breathe in my spines. There, you should have better visibility.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate
Good.
it.
Now battle will be joined, Poopsmith.
Oh, I'm still Poopsmith. Great.
Of course you are. It is a hallowed
Thank you.
title, given only to the most worthy.
You're loud. Thank you. Do you want to be Gondovere or Gobbles now?
You may refer to me as Goldenveer or God.
I will say Gondovere. How about that? Oh God.
You may refer to me as God. Please.
Maelie rides up real quick next to Goldenveer now. Says, Ira, hey, before battle, do you have your weapon the clowns gave you? Let me check it out real quick.
Ira. Actually, that's a good point. Does Ira have that weapon on him? Ira kind of paps around himself. He's like, I don't. Maybe? That's a question for the DM. Does he have it on him? Was he ever even given that?
Yeah.
Goldenveer will look in your backpack. Did you add it to your sheet?
I was never given any information about that.
We needed to Arcana check it first. That's what Maelie's trying to do, is find out what it is.
Yeah, the only thing I know, I know nothing about that sword. I just know it's a sword. There's been nothing on that sword.
Oh my god.
Don't say "oh my god" to me. I don't know.
And you do not have time to Arcana check moments before battle begins. I'm sorry.
Ah, well, best of luck then.
Well, it's okay. I still have my spear. It's fine.
Yeah, just stab him.
Yes.
So Arcadum, just to establish in chat, I did mention that he put Rhyme or Cold on Sera's spellbook, Thea on Ira's shield, and Celerity on Maelie shoes.
Seer.
Okay.
So Thea is fire for Ira because they're fire, Rhyme is cold because Sera because she's cold, and Celerity on Maelie because she needs to move fast.
Can you put those in notes?
In notes as well?
Yeah, in the
Cool,
notes,
cool.
and then at me so I can find them easier.
Cool.
I'm still confused on my spellcasting ability modifier.
What about it? Your spellcasting ability modifier for a base spell as a non-caster, yours is Wisdom because you're a Gregorian rogue.
So +0.
What? No, you have +2 Wisdom. Oh, no, you have +0
I do?
Wisdom. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, so you would have +0, so... Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so the only positive I get out of heroism is being immune to...
Fear and Bless.
Oh, I get blessed too?
Well, heroism has an innate Bless effect.
Yeah.
Oh.
You get 15 HP and bless.
So,
I don't get any plus HP because I don't have a wisdom mod.
that's from my... Oh, sorry, it's from my modifier, right? Because I'm the one who casts the rune.
No, yeah, that's true. So what's your Wisdom?
My wisdom would be +2.
You get 2.
Okay.
2 temp HP shield that refreshes but doesn't stack with itself.
And question, Ira has a saving throws on Dex now, is what I'm hearing? Or advantage on saving throws on Dex, just making sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you essentially, rather than have advantage against fear, you're just immune now, because I think it would be good because you have really low. Even advantage with a low modifier would be bad, so immunity
Sounds
is really,
good.
really good for me.
And then I get blessed on top of that.
Alright, I'm making an executive decision. We're switching maps. This is gonna drive me crazy.
Okay.
I was about to say, because I literally can't load anymore. It finally caught up with me.
Roxy, you're so cute. You know
What?
that?
Okay.
Just out of nowhere.
What a cutie.
Okay, thank you.
I didn't get to play with her last night, so I have to. My quota is low.
Oh yes, the compliment quota needs to stay sufficiently high.
I know something was going wrong with this social link. I knew it, dude. I knew I was
Huh?
failing.
Alright, we're gonna have to
you-
do some finagling here. We're gonna use this map because I can move and do things in it.
Okay.
That's the dream area.
From zooming out.
That's the
Okay.
dream area right here. Around
The
this
mushroom?
Pool. Around this pool, yeah.
Okay.
And the law stones in the center there. It's about the same
Okay.
size, so it works for me.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we ready?
There's copies.
I'm
of what's on
loading
the
in.
Yeah, doppelgangers in the corner.
Alright.
Wait, where are we? I see 2 versions of us.
There we go.
Okay.
We're in the middle.
Sorry, I had to shoot
Okay.
your old
Oh
selves.
my god. So rather than lag, now I get epilepsy. Fantastic.
What?
I'm just so white.
Oh, do you want me to?
Hello?
I can change that. I think.
Can you just turn it off?
Yeah, let me try and turn it
Yo.
off.
Put this map in the tanning booth real quick.
I look like the atom bomb when it exploded.
In this lighting, Seino actually looks black and white.
I'm just sunglasses.
I wish I could see what you guys are seeing.
Challa looks like he used Fair and Lovely, dude.
No, Seino's just gone.
Why is there new text there? God damn it.
I was just trying to label Lost Stone in the middle.
New text.
New text.
Oh, I remember that. I remember my favorite moment from that Edge of Twilight campaign. Then when I read
new
new
text.
text, it hit different. It just hit different.
Different.
Is this like the Bible? We got the old text and the new text.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I haven't heard a Bible joke in a really long time.
You're
Excellent
welcome.
work, Storm.
There's a really, really good one in the memes in the Discord. I highly
I'm
recommend
also
you scroll.
creating a new religion, unironically.
I'm into it.
Yeah. You want to know the basis?
Do I have to pay to get in?
Yes, but not really.
Perfect.
Only
pay
in
with my organs.
cryptocurrency.
The basis is that Jesus is actually frozen under Antarctica.
Right.
And we have to go get frozen Jesus out of Antarctica. But the reason why people are denying climate change is because they want Jesus to stay frozen forever.
So when the Arctic melts,
Then Jesus comes alive.
so we want climate change to happen.
Yes.
Yeah! Burn the earth!
Or we
Nice.
need to fund the expeditions to be able to get Jesus up from under the ice.
Nah.
But wouldn't God have broken his
Stop!
promise?
Shut up! Ah! Thank you. Fuck.
What's wrong,
It's
Arcadum?
called the Antarctic Church of Christ, if anybody wants to join.
I'm in.
Sure.
Take my money.
I will finally have a god. Let's do it.
I would like to summon an army of penguins.
Yes.
I will join the penguins.
Do I get tax
Let's say
deductions
no.
for my
You are
contribution?
already a
Yes.
penguin.
Yeah.
March of the Seino.
I will
March of
just-
the
March of the
That is my religion. I'm basically the
Losing
military
my religion.
force.
I'm trying to load on my laptop, so I hope it works.
Man,
No worries.
everybody's like, I don't know, he's got shitty computers. Weird.
I don't know. This is a lot better. I mean, the other one was fine, but I'm not having any problems.
Good.
Yeah, I don't have any problems.
I
And
see.
I'm on a potato.
I just think that last map was too spicy. It's too much going on.
It was
Oh,
spicy,
God.
but it was good. Just too spicy.
I'm gonna go to the restroom before combat starts.
Okay.
Take us
I
with
We
you.
might
do
have-
pee-pee break?
Okay, go peas and poops.
I want to hear it.
I might have to leave
I
in
want
like
to hear it.
15, 20 minutes.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, I'll type out what Challa does in combat. In notes.
Does he shoot that hoe?
He makes as much distance as possible. Hunter's marks. Distance, shoot. End of story.
Until he is out of bounds again.
Until he runs out of bounds. Yeah, that's
And until he starts no clipping.
oh my god, he's starting to no clip. Okay.
My dexterity is actually so bad.
My dex is also quite bad. But I have really high con.
Also, do I have time to Goodberry and hand them out?
No.
No?
Not if you're also doing the rune stuff. You have 1 minute. And you, put like 6 runes on people's stuff?
It was 3.
3? What's the casting
One
time?
No,
for
rune.
I get
bears?
it. No. What? The cast time is 1 action. It's instantaneous.
So 1 action, so how many good bears do you make?
Like 10?
10? I guess you could hand them out.
Everyone gets 1 Goodberry.
Maybe.
Will I get a good berry? Okay, here.
Heal.
Yeah,
That's basically a full heal for all intents and purposes because you're gonna get knocked down again anyway. It's Jesus.
I get knocked down.
Hey,
Gotta get back up.
Goblin.
1 good berry.
Damn, I am stacked on potions. What the fuck?
I also am stacked on potions.
Oh yeah, which potions did I give to everybody? Because I
have supreme.
I have an elixir of life. I've got a res.
yeah, that's
Damn.
Wow.
oh yeah, you took that from me, I think.
Did I?
An
Yes.
elixir of glory.
Okay, I gave that one
have-
to you, Seino. Okay, I'm deleting that out of my inventory.
I have supreme healing, greater healing, necrotic resistance, antitoxin, potion of heroism, and rations.
You should have an elixir of endless fire.
Oh,
True.
I don't know if I have that. But
Um,
Let me try and send it to you. That's why
Yeah.
I'm asking, because I gave these out a while ago.
I'm so
In
glad you mentioned the
notes-
good berries. I forgot how many potions I had.
Sweet.
Alright, let's
In
see here.
notes, I put down everything Challa does in combat.
Okay.
And no, that should be yours, because I forgot that I have the scroll of resurrection. That's what I thought you were talking about.
No.
End of turn compliment party. Speak during others' turn.
I'm going. Do I have time to down this potion of heroism?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, great. I'm gonna down
Feed
it.
it to no. Feed it to Gobos, bro. Feed it, dose up your dragon. Give your dragon steroids, dude.
I'm ready to get carried by this dragon.
Arcadum,
I don't even know anything about this dragon. I
Yeah.
just know this dragon's badass.
before we start, since both Ira and I have heroism, should we get bless up?
I've got heroism for you.
Thank you, baby.
Okay.
How many spells am I allowed to cast before combat starts?
You got 10 rounds.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
I will also
Let's
cast
see.
my armor.
Seino casts confidence.
It failed.
No, he got that for 1 hour. After that, it's gone. Then he gets the side effects of haste and he dies. Oh no, wait. It only stays for 1 minute, right? So.
Wait, who did we haste?
We hasted Seino.
They know.
The gremlin.
Oh shit. Okay. Sera's actually
Okay.
gonna change targets. She's gonna put a draconic arrogance on Seino then.
What does
Aw.
it?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, baby.
Oh,
What
Guys,
does
we
it-
gotta stack damage. You have advantage on attack rolls
Yo!
until you miss. You miss once, it's gone, which is fine.
Also, you
God.
do get +1 to your attack and damage rolls from the runes I gave you prior.
Did I wait?
We're stacking on our boy.
On which weapon do you put it? Do you remember?
The one you said you'd use.
Okay.
Thanks.
Volleyball.
And then Luca's gonna cast Enhance Ability on himself, Cat's Grace. And that's good for an hour or so.
You get kitty ears? Tell me you get kitty ears.
I did edit.
There's like a shadow of cat ears that appear when you cast them.
Just because I completely forgot about this too. For my smites, do I get extra smite now, or do I just remain with my 8?
Your leveling progression should have gone up. So you should have one more third level smite. Or second,
Okay,
second level smite.
Okay, so do I have 5? So I still have 5 first level and 4 second level, or do I have 6 first level, 4 second level?
5 first, 4 second.
Okay. I'm just making sure because I have these written down in my journal.
Start smiting.
And then I started smiting.
And there I was, smiting.
Oh my god, this combat could actually be the first combat that my Hunvini Pala effect actually will trigger.
I want to see you eat a curse.
Me too.
Well,
Effie just disappears.
well, this is like a nightmare, so I don't think it's a curse, so I can't eat it.
All right, everybody back. Everybody ready to rock?
I am ready. I'm so excited.
Yes!
Here goes nothing.
I like how we just dropped out of the dream and immediately just started feeding each other shit.
Yeah.
We came swinging.
Like I
Yeah,
just
well.
imagine us like open our packs and like shoving shit into our mouths.
All right, guys.
And like not breathing and just inhaling a bunch of shit.
Well,
And touch
I
your
have
drugs.
I have good news. You're level 6. So that means I can start upping the ante now.
Good.
Oh,
Not the auntie.
boy.
Not the
My
auntie.
auntie?
Yeah, dude, leave my auntie out of this.
I don't know anything about Gobble satisfying our golden bear.
Wait, my auntie's dead, so we win. Let's go!
No, by up the ante, he means raise her from the dead.
Oh,
All right.
gosh.
All right.
We're fighting undead.
And so, a creature comes swirling through the dream, breaking through the manifestation of the waking and resting realm. And the creature that appears before you appears to be a dragon, but something far, far worse. and you see
his music.
this.
It's Rainzz ear
good.
to you.
Sick.
Oh.
Ah, just as I remember.
Oh my god,
Ray.
dude. This creature needs a pedicure, dude.
It's
Holy
flipping
shit.
me off.
She always scolded me with those claws. I remember that.
Yo, fat cloaca on this beast.
Stop.
Look at that cloaca.
Oh, hey,
What the heck?
Oh.
And
Oh,
so
why so low?
it begins.
Damn.
I have a few things to announce at the start of this battle,
Okay.
and that is this creature's traits.
Oh, hang on. Let me get it. Who Rainz's auntie? Who's taking notes? I don't want to write over you guys.
We all take notes in orders in a random order very awkwardly. So in the combat notes, you'll notice. We have a method though. You just have to join the dance. We can't explain it to you.
So when I took notes for the last two battles, that dance just didn't happen.
No,
No,
because
it's in
you
the
were
combat.
too powerful.
Yeah, you were too fast.
Well, y'all let me know if you want me to write. Otherwise, I won't.
Yeah,
It's
you,
in combat notes.
You right.
You
You're
write
right.
whenever you want to, okay?
you got it.
Normally,
You got it.
who's ever up, those people don't take notes, and then the
Yeah.
people towards the end do.
Yeah.
Yes, but Arcadum,
I'm
please.
gonna go put some
let her
deodorant on.
All right. Here we
What's
go.
up, Todd?
This creature has the
The dance
following.
is failing. The dance is failing.
This creature has the following traits: Ruthless, Improved Combo, Hexer, and Dreamveld. I will go over what those mean. Ruthless, everybody knows what that does, but for those of you that watching in chat that don't know what that does, Ruthless means that this creature will not ignore you if you are down. It will attempt to finish you off should you give it the opportunity. Next is Improved Combo, which means this creature has abilities that on their own are not as powerful as the abilities synergizing together. The sum of its parts being greater than the sum of its parts. Hexer means this creature has a lot of disabling effects, like stun and blind and things like that. It also may have curse effects. Winky face. And the last trait is Dreamveld. This means that this creature has abilities that change slightly depending upon which terrain that it is in, whether it is in the dream or whether it is in the waking realm. So that just means its abilities change.
Seino winks back as
Alrighty.
he hears curse.
I have one additional thing to tell you. The first successful martial check must identify one of this creature's abilities. Meaning,
Okay.
there is something you have to identify first before you can identify anything else with a martial check.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
So, do I go?
Yes. Now you may begin.
Martial check.
Damn.
Good.
Damn.
What is it?
All right. The first ability that you must identify is Sickened Storm. Sickened Storm has the following effects. This ability must be identified first with the martial check. Martial checks have a DC 20 instead of 15 as per normal. So our martial checks are done at a DC of 20.
oh. Okay.
Whenever an enemy would make a martial check against any ability other than this one, if that check fails, all enemies cannot heal for 1 round.
Yeah, can you explain that?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Sure.
So basically, don't fuck up your martial
So-
checks.
Let me pause this for real quick. So this is what this ability means. Whenever any of you would make a martial check and fail it for 1 round from that person's turn, none of you can heal any hit points.
Through any method.
Correct. You cannot heal.
Oh,
That doesn't mean that you
there's
can't gain temporary hit points. That doesn't mean you can't like do other things that manipulate health, but you cannot heal.
Okay.
What about resurrection?
Okay. Or lay on hands.
Resurrection itself is not healing.
Okay.
Lay on hands is right.
Can I just to lay on hands is healing? Just to establish this, guys. That means at the top of the combat we should just spam martial checks at freely because we need healing the least at the start of the combat. So we can. Don't be afraid to give up. Don't be afraid to fail your martial checks at the start. Is what I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And maybe double martial if you can't do something.
Sera has the potion. That means that she automatically succeeds on all martial checks.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gave that to you.
Nice. That's really nice.
Very good.
And she's got her concentration already on Seino, so she could just chill and do double checks.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we spam the first round of martial checks, and then we just let Sera carry, basically.
I think like somebody like a Seino who has all these temporary buffs on him should really fight. Somebody like Sera who takes a lot of setup in combat should probably not waste an action on that. Somebody like a melee fighter who has to stay within range shouldn't waste time possibly getting next to the target, but everybody else can just spam martials, yeah.
Well, also, we probably have a round for it to come to us. So if we wanted to do the first round of just martial checks, we can probably do that.
We should probably separate, right? As a dragon probably has a breath weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Effie said I will not go to separate.
All
What
right.
does that mean?
Yeah, we're lost in the
Music cue.
So Challa realizes that. Do I get a list of the other attributes, or is that later?
That's it. That one has to be identified first. So the next successful one will be able to identify the other abilities and stuff like that. But that one must be identified first.
Challa will run underneath this mushroom cap, kind of get snugged up. Hunter's marking this creature. I'll cast this just to make sure I lose the spell slot.
Okay.
And then I'll cast this to make sure I lose the spell slot. So the creature is Hunter's marked.
Got it.
Yes, again, you see the sort of viney tendrils weave in and out the ground, up through the earth, out this pool, shimmering ripples wave through it and wrap against this creature as golden bounds. Haunting music, okay. Regardless, during Challa's action, he takes his Siege Force bow, pulls back an arrow. He starts off... This is a dream creature, right?
Yep.
Okay, he thinks to himself about what arrows would be particularly effective. He grabs a radiant arrow. One of his radiant arrows. He pulls it back and he goes to shoot. Does a 20 hit?
It does.
Okay, he pulls back and he hits. Does it being a radiant arrow do anything in terms of damage?
I can't answer that as you haven't identified anything.
Okay. That's with Hunter's Mark calculated in. It does 15 damage.
Alright then.
So just to make sure I understand this is working correctly, right? Not correctly, I mean, I'm on the same page. Is that if I use a radiant arrow, even if I haven't identified what might be affected, its effect will still happen?
If there is an effect, yes, but I just won't tell you what it is. So, like, let's say it does extra damage. I'll deal the extra damage, but, you know, I won't tell you how much it is. It's possible you could suss it out, but...
But Challa, even though I don't know mechanically exactly what it is, he'd notice something and you'd tell me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Does he notice anything like
Negative.
that? Okay. Okay, Challa just pulls out a regular arrow. And actually, he pulls out a necrotic arrow, and he goes for another one. Does an 18 hit?
It does not.
Ooh. The necrotic arrow goes wide. He nods to his party. expecting great things from them, and ends his turn.
All right,
Alright.
your turn, Ira. Godinvir will open his great wings, and you instantly gain a fly speed of 100 feet.
Dang. Okay, I'm just gonna note that down. Okay, just noting that down really, really fast. Okay. I guess let's go ham because I can't really do anything from afar. I don't think Godinvir. Well, yeah, I'm going. I'm thinking. I'm doing that. Give me a minute. I don't think I have anything I can do from like close. I'm trying to go find my marshal though. I'm sorry. Marshal. Where are you? I lost it. I just had it. I haven't done combat. Oh, here it is. Okay. Does that give me anything?
That is unsuccessful.
Dang. Okay.
All right, no one can heal.
Well, is it unsuccessful because it has +0/+0? Wouldn't he get to add +6 to it for our level?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, if it's a 25, then that is enough.
Saved.
Okay, so you can identify the creature's HP, its AC, its attack statistics, its defensive statistics, its type. You can also identify one of its following special abilities. Its abilities are Dragon Crash, Dream Breath, Nightmare Aura, Seeping Hunger, Broken Hopes, Shattered Dreams, and Sickened Storm. I'm listing those out in notes for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank God.
Sorry, I gotta copy paste it from the actual definitions.
Yeah, I imagine the mouths on this creature has multiple mouths, and that's what's singing the combat music.
Awesome.
Sick. Okay. I'm going to let's identify. Thinking Nightmare Aura.
Okay. Nightmare Aura does the following. At the start of a creature's turn, that is within 60 feet of this creature, it must make a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw versus the frightened condition. At the end of a creature's turn, if it is frightened, they take 15 points of necrotic damage, and the Windagaden is healed for an equal amount of this damage dealt. This is a Draconic Aura.
How do I spell his name? I got Wendigo.
It's up at the top.
I'll put it there.
Wendigo.
I see Seino's auntie. Also, Rainzz, it's a good thing you and I go last, then.
Wait, why?
Because we're immune, because we have heroism.
I don't know.
I also have heroism right now.
Oh, whoops. Thought it was Seino that had it. He has haste.
Yes.
I have heroism because I took the potion. I went,
Yeah.
Gloop.
I was just forgetting who has what.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, you'd be immune anyway because you were on the back of a creature with a Draconic Aura.
Nice. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's go ham then. I am going to ask Godinvir to move towards the creature.
You got him.
And then I'm going to attempt to attack this guy. Attempt with my Searing Piercer. Nope.
That's insufficient, but you got another attack?
I sure do. I'm gonna try again. I'm like, well, that sucks. Nope.
That is also garbage.
Alright. And what can Godinvir do?
As of right now, only move.
Great. And then since we moved 45 feet, I could
sitting here.
Actually, I should tell you this. At any point of your choice, I should say, at the start of your turn, at any point in this combat, Ira, because you are on the back of a dragon and you are fighting another dragon, you may initiate a dragon's clash.
Oh, sick.
You should only do this I should warn you, be careful using this, because a dragon clash is a very serious clash, which can end up permanently wounding Goldenveer if you fail, or permanently wounding the enemy if you succeed. So,
cool. All right, so keep this heavily in mind. Gotcha. Since Goldenveer can no longer move, and I do not want to move away because I don't want to take the opportunity, I will simply sit where I am and chill out. Yep, that's all I can do. I don't think I can do much else.
Oh, cool. I fixed martial checks, everybody. Ha So I'm going to do martial check though, because, you know, it's here at the start. Well.
I mean, it's right. Plus one, minus one.
I'm not sure about the -1. I don't know where that's coming from.
I mean, it's right though.
Yeah.
It's to cancel wisdom, since it's not an actual wisdom check.
Aha, okay.
Yeah, what they did is they just gave all the martial checks plus to level, and then minus to their wisdom, so that it's just a d20 plus level.
Okay.
That is, however, a fail, so nobody heals.
Nobody heals. Whoops. So because we don't know too much about this creature yet, I think I'm going to experiment, and I'm going to pull out a wand, being the Dusty Rose Dragon Wand, and I'm going to use one of its charges.
Cool. Does your flavor text say "get hecked"?
Yes.
My God.
It does. It rolled all of them at once, but one of them.
Yeah, that's fine. You can roll again.
One of them was a 4, so.
Roll a d4 plus 1. Alright, so it stops there, so that looks like 18 damage.
Okay, and because I failed martial, I don't get to know anything special about that damage, right?
Correct.
Okay. I think I have a mechanical question now.
Yep.
Challa casts on my boots for celerity. Since I'm riding Ayaza, does that transfer through me to him like my Expeditious Retreat did, or is that
negative?
Like if? No. Okay.
That one does not transfer.
But Ayaza still has his normal 100 feet of.
He's still very fast.
Going. All right. So I'm going to spread out and move. Let's see. Yeah, somewhere over there.
Point again. Point over there. What? Deja vu. Oh God, she fell off.
Oh wow, I'm not entirely sure how that happened.
Deja vu.
And then I think that's everything.
Oh shit! It's Luka.
Okay. Let's see. I'm too far, but first, obviously, martial checks. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow on laptop on a potato. That's right. Oh my God! That's a lot.
That's a +6 +5.
What did you roll for?
+6 because level, +5 because that's my insight. This is my martial.
1 second.
Why do you add your insight?
Is this right? I rolled a 19. plus
It would only
11.
be +6. It would only be +6. You don't add your insight.
Yeah.
Why
But
not?
regardless, you rolled a 19 because it's martial checks. It's just your level. Sorry, it's
Yeah.
just your level added to a d20.
Okay, so it didn't involve our wisdom at all?
Not
Like
at all.
before?
It did before, but it got changed. So
Yep.
Okay, so what is the formula for it now?
It's just
you have to.
Well, you
thing
mate it
in the
anyway. It
attributes.
succeeded. You're fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Because 30
Okay,
minus
all
5 is still above 20, so you're fine.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. All right.
What would you like to
Let's-
identify?
Let me look at the list. How about... Do we already do Shattered Dreams?
Mm-mm.
Nope. I want to know that.
Shattered Dreams. Whenever this creature scores a critical hit, the target of the attack receives a cursed effect. The next attack, save, or martial check they make is an automatic 1.
The next attack or save?
Attack, save, or martial check is an automatic 1.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. I'm assuming that's a hex effect, maybe. Potentially.
Is that the critical hit on the target? Okay, never mind.
On the target of the
Okay.
crit, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. Luka, instead of going for a hit, he's going to move back. Like right here, I believe that's 20 feet. Right there. Oh god. Everything on the laptop is so weird. And instead takes his other action to marshal once more. Trying to get as much information. He feels that he can understand.
Hold on, where'd you start?
I started right here, 20 feet away.
Okay, I
So
need
I
you
was
to
like
make a
right
save.
there.
Are you immune to fear?
Oh! Immune to fear? I don't think so.
Alright, make me a DC 18 wisdom saving throw then.
Oh god, okay.
We'll never know.
Wisdom. Oh god, I'm getting used to the drop down again. Okay, wisdom. Saving throw. Normal. Oh, Jesus.
That's frightened.
That's cool.
You're spooked.
We love that. I'm spooked. But that's okay, I get advantage next time I try to get out of it. Haha. Okay. So... Still gonna use the rest of his action to try to learn more about this guy. So... R... 1d20 plus 6. Oh, it's 15. Not much. Okay, that's his turn.
At the end of your turn, take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, lovely.
You want to apply it to yourself?
Okay.
Here, I'll help.
Oh, I can do it. I can. Thank you.
I should have really drank that elixir of glory.
Alright. Sera.
Okay, got a couple things to do. With save, right?
Let's see what your range is.
I think she's 50 feet.
50 feet, let's check. Yeah. Okay. Wisdom
Where
saving throw.
is... Yeah, where is saves? Feature spells, attributes, conditions, utility?
Should be saves. Should just be by itself. It's called
Oh.
saves.
No, it is not there.
You just double click on your token, go to your sheet, and
Yeah.
just roll it the
I
old-fashioned
will
way.
do it the old way. Do.
Weird that they wouldn't put saves there. Well, it might be under attributes.
It's under abilities or attributes for me, and then you click on abilities, and then it asks if you want to do an ability or a saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
that works. 21's plenty, though.
That's a shock. All right, let me figure some things out real quick. What I'm gonna do. So heroism makes you immune to fear, correct?
Yep.
Okay. I also have a potion of necrotic resistance, but I think we stick with the plan. How far away can I be while still doing martial checks? What range?
You have to be able to see the creature.
So anywhere on this map?
Pretty much.
Okay. Oh, let me put myself back on the horse. Aeon will rear up, and Sera's gonna take off towards a corner. She's got 100 feet of movement.
Which direction?
Let's see. Maelie's over there. I've got more space to move if I go south. We're gonna go south. So, south, west. She's going to drink her potion of tactical acumen. Okay, so for 1 minute, so I'll find, oh, here. I'll use a note card for 10 rounds. Okay, so as she canters away, she will pop off 2 martial checks. Do I need to do anything special since they automatically succeed?
Well, you can only use one, the free one, because you used an action to drink.
Ah, right. Okay.
But you can do one of them, yeah. What do you want to know?
I'd like to know its movement.
The Wendigaiden has a fly speed of 150 feet and a regular land speed of 30.
Of 30 feet. Is it currently flying?
It is.
Okay. She'll use Moto to communicate to the rest of the group that it can move fast in the air.
It going fast!
I don't know Modo was ghetto.
Moto's a lot of things.
All right. It is time.
Oh boy, oh boy.
One moment, please.
This enemy kind of looks a little ratchet. It's got the long extendo nails, yeah.
Looks like the cuttlefish.
Yeah. It's got cuttlefish with those
Just
long
out of my
nails.
way. Something's bad is about to happen to me, and I'm not gonna like it.
You'll be okay. The dice know.
Why does Golden Rear have the skull icon?
Yeah, why do we both have skulls?
I've got a skull.
We all got a skull. Except for Luka.
I don't like that measuring tool happening over there. I don't like that.
Hunger.
Oh, let me grab Moto.
I'm only going to assume this is
You just left him out there? Oh, my, it's lonesome. Where did she go? Like,
Bottom
I
left.
don't have. Oh, okay, I see.
Just went for
My screen,
the tree alcove.
my
Oh, she
screen is
returned to the
much
screen.
tinier now, so I don't.
Having a
I
picnic
can't
under
see
the
much.
purple tree.
All right. Ira, you get an attack. Swing.
Oh, I get an attack?
Yep.
Oh, dang.
Huh.
The trap.
Oh!
Roll your damage.
Oh.
I have critical or versatile, but I can't critical attack. So what do I do?
Under your damage, it should just say you hit critical. You click the critical button.
Okay. Normal.
No, you.
Oh.
You want to hit the critical one because that gives you the. There, I did it. Okay, so 9. Okay, there we go. That's correct. Good.
Deuce.
Bad.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. And I will land on top of Seino and Effie.
No, not this
RP
again.
dodge.
RP dodge.
Uh-oh.
Annie dodge.
Oh my god. Wouldn't
It's
I
like
just,
the Vile fight all over again.
wouldn't I just, I don't know, like squeeze between his toes or something? Come
Just
on,
slip
man.
between them.
He
There's
lands
no
on us
way
with
he's
his
hitting
with
me.
his big dumper.
Wait, does the
Effie's wish is
dragon get
coming true.
Does the dragon get an attack of opportunity as well?
No.
I only got an attack of opportunity because he was coming away from me.
Oh.
Came at gobbles. The gobbles get an attack of opportunity.
I haven't thought about that yet. I don't know yet.
Who is that going to? Or
Hold on, I'm checking something.
okay.
Okay. Does a 15 hit either one of you?
Nope.
Nope.
Alright, I figured as much. Okay, to land here. Us here, and... Alright. Who am I going to town on? Where to fly for you? Alright, you know what? I'll do that now.
Now you won't.
I mean, if you say so. I mean...
Just to stop. No, you won't.
Alright. Going to town. Let's go ahead and... Well, roll between the two of them. Alright, Effie it is. Here we go. First attack. Boom, 17 hit you.
Nope.
Okay, next attack. Boom, 19 hit you.
Meets it, beats it, right?
Yep.
So yes.
Alright, damage roll. 11 damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay. Take 5. Next up, next claw. Out of 1. Wing attack. 17.
Damn.
Miss. Wing attack. 20.
Hit.
13 damage.
So what's 5 plus 13?
18.
18.
18.
Okay. 18 you said.
Yeah. Okay.
That puts me at 30?
Did you have 48 before?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, and that'll be it for its turn. Effie.
Alright. You guys know me. And you know that I like to risk it for the biscuit.
Risking it for the biscuit. Let's go.
So I am going to disengage. And for some reason my thing didn't move. There we go. Gonna come over here. And I'm assuming, mechanically speaking, because we swap maps, that all of this is the dream.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take the dream bomb out of my purse, and I am going to throw it into here.
Oh my god.
Are you sure that's
Dokily.
Are you sure that's the right spot
Yes.
to throw it?
Fantastic idea.
I mean, it is the right spot.
All right,
but-
you throw the pearl into the center of the opening dream, and the pearl immediately explodes outward. The dream energy of Own begins to undo all of the nightmarish corruption that the Windegaden has caused in this area. However, this process takes time, and the creature is infuriated at what you've done, and will now target Effie until she is dead.
Oh, she thumbs up the party.
Seino.
Wait, I'm not finished.
Oh, what else you got?
Let him cook.
Wait.
Let him cook.
A martial check.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
What do you want to know?
Ooh. Saved.
Hold on, going to the sheet. Can I martial check what the infuriation of it does?
Yeah.
Okay.
It will attack you until you are dead. If you somehow remove itself from its sight, then it will move on to more succulent targets. But as long as you're on the board and it can reach you and it's not prevented in hitting you in some way, it will do it until you're dead.
Okay, cool. Does stealth kind of apply here, or is it can just sense me?
Well, I mean, it doesn't automatically sense you.
Okay.
It doesn't
Okay.
work
Cool.
like that, but
All right.
or at least as far as you know. Basically, you have auto tauntaun.
Fun.
Go ahead, Seino.
If he doesn't move more or something. Okay.
That's all my movement.
All right. Sarah will look up just for reference. Do I I don't know, go for his toe? I go for his ankles.
Go for the grundle.
Chop off his pinky toe.
Oh,
Go up his
That's just
asshole and
cool,
rip him out from the inside.
Stab his thick cloaca, dude.
Okay, I will be.
End it.
I will be honorable though. I will probably have to make that check, the wisdom check, because I'm in 60 feet of it range.
You have heroism, right? Do you not have heroism? Oh, I just.
He has haste.
That is not the
I
same.
have
In that
haste
case, make me a wisdom
and
saving throw.
Wait, where's it? X. Ability skills. Saves is not in there. Good to know. Wisdom save. Well, I need a clean 18. Oh, bad.
There we go.
Good job.
Oh my god.
God damn, dude. That's a crazy cool shot. That's some MJ shit.
I just need a clean 18 and gets it nice.
Not a 19, not a 20, just a fucking cool shot,
In
bro.
my realm.
No shit.
Goes. Oh my god. Stands
shit.
in 2'4" tall.
I'm stoked to see Seino go ham.
Oh my god.
We got a 20 on that martial check and an 18 on the wisdom
Oh,
save.
Oh yeah, right. Wait. Marshall.
Precision.
Yo!
All right.
Oh my god, dude.
God. The main character awakens. Okay. What do I need? I feel like Dragon Crash is that thing that he wanted to do to me. That is nice. Dream Breath is obviously his breath weapon. Seeping Hunger is the thing that he caused on us. I feel like that's the most important one because all of us are infected. I go for Seeping Hunger.
Seeping Hunger. Whenever an enemy within 60 feet would fail a saving throw or martial check, all enemies in this aura gain 1 hunger. Whenever an enemy is at 5 hunger, they gain 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh.
If an enemy takes an action while they have any exhaustion, they must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. If they fail, they take 10 necrotic damage. It should be noted that this ability is cumulative.
Sorry, I missed. When you said, at the very start, an enemy within 60 feet does what?
Would fail a saving throw or martial check. Don't worry, I'm going to put it all in notes for you guys.
Thank you.
I just started doing that because it's just easier for players here. There.
Me watching freaking Lolly typing all this shit out.
Yeah. I got the start, kinda.
Wait, but why do I got hunger though? I didn't fail a save.
Read it very carefully again.
Whenever an enemy would fail a saving for all martial check.
All enemies gain 100.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, that's not good.
So you're correct. You didn't fail. Someone else did.
That is correct. Okay, I advise every ranged person stays away from that thing at least 60 feet, please.
I don't know about that.
I don't like that it's focusing Effie though.
Yeah, exactly.
That
Why
is
not?
Because that thing
This is great.
rolled. The thing rolled horribly on those rolls, and you're half dead.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
If you guys just come around it and keep letting it move, you guys get free attacks.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Even I can run in,
Pop that mirror image, baby.
Yep.
Yeah, even if I run into melee, that's what I'm planning on doing. You know.
Let me move here. Wait, does that make sense? No. Maybe? Let me move here. Seino like swoops around below that enemy and then is going for those ankles, baby, with advantage.
Like a chihuahua.
There's no way.
Oh my god.
That'd be
all my luck.
That'd be a double 2, and your draconic spell fails.
Wow.
Unfortunately.
Sera under the tree frowns.
Is this the second time she's done this and then they failed both times?
Yeah, you will see Seino like full of confidence, like standing his ground against that thing, against the fear that is emanating. And he goes for the swing, misses horribly, and instantly realizes, wait, that's not good. And he looks back to Sera, and just Sera facepalms. I mean, since it's focusing Effie, I just hit recklessly then. I don't care.
There you go.
There's that, and then we do that again.
That was so fucking tragic.
I know.
That is so sad.
You didn't even get the satisfaction of like a 1. You got 2s, bro.
Yeah.
Double 2s.
Also, that's +1 to the damage from the rune I put on you.
I think it's in there, to be honest. That +2 feels off to me. I feel like it's coming from there.
Okay, cool.
Or
Are you sure?
No, the Hunvini Pala was +2.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh wait, okay, then
That'd be 16 damage.
So 2 extra damage. I have to edit that. Yeah.
I already did the extra damage for you.
+2 would be rage. Oh yeah. Rage.
So that's 2d6 +4 from your strength, +2 from Hunvini Pala, +1 from my rune, and +2 from rage.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yo, you get a. Oh.
I get a third attack. Yeah.
Whoa. He's busted.
Let me actually edit my item real quick, so we got that.
Yeah, unfortunately, one of those attacks was 2 2s.
Yeah. Wait, why the fuck do you put it there? Get there. Okay.
Sweet.
I added the thing of Challa, and we add the one from the rage. So that's a 13. So now it's correct.
Cool.
There we go.
That it for you?
I used my bonus action. I used my actions. I marshaled. I think that's it.
Did you use your haste? Was that your bonus action?
Huh? No, I had 3 attacks. 2 normal and 1 haste attack, and my bonus action.
Okay.
Whoa, you got bonus action attack?
No, my bonus action was rage.
How'd you do 4 attacks?
I did 3.
No, you did 4, dude. You rolled double 2s on the first one.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm so dumb. Okay, delete the last one. Delete 13 damage.
Alright,
sorry.
Let me heal it up. Alright, continue.
Does the no heal end at the start of the turn?
It ends at the start of Essie's turn.
Okay.
Yeah. As Challa realizes
Unless other
the
people
Dia,
fail. But nobody else failed yet. So.
as Challa realizes the dire situation his ally is in, Effie, his eyes flex and he feels the coils, the golden coils of the Hunter's Mark, drag him as if rattled by chains towards the creature, running into melee using the Siege Force bow's full capacity of not having disadvantage in melee. Okay, then would this character be too large for a net, right? Because the net arrows Challa has work like a net, and that's a large or smaller creature. This thing's huge, right?
It is huge. It would not affect
Okay. I guess he just takes the attacks like normal. But before that, he will do a martial check. Is everyone okay with that? I kind of don't want to stray from the strategy of just because not really healing is needed. No real healing other than Effie.
You're fine.
Because it's actually healing's even more worthless now. Because if he's just gonna hit Effie, Effie will probably die in 1 round anyway. So we might as well just run it.
Oh my gosh.
He fails.
Failure.
Failure. He pulls out just normal arrows now, realizing that creature's likely not going to be struck by a lot of that's awful weak to any of that stuff. He gets into melee, not used to it yet. He misses his first attack. He goes for the second one. Again misses. This whole melee archer situation's stupid, and he doesn't believe it works, but he'll follow the plan. He ends his turn in sadness, but full hopes his party will make up for his losses.
Ira.
Dramatic. We like to see it.
Yeah.
Ira's going to do a martial check because you know how important that is. Oh, where's that? Here it is. Yeah.
Oh, what would you like to know?
Oh, cool beans. Let's do Broken Hopes.
Damn.
Broken Hopes. Whenever an enemy scores a critical hit, this creature's next attack is an automatic critical hit if it hits. If this triggers multiple times before the next attack, each additional time adds 1d10 extra damage to the next attack.
Oh my god.
Oh, so critical hitting for is juicy. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh wait, didn't you crit it?
Yep, but I missed.
I sure did.
Yeah.
Ah.
I rolled a 15, which is a miss. It's only an automatic crit if I hit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, is that what past Seino, or past Rage Seino would have become? Crit after crit after crit.
Yeah, so critical hits on him might not be the best. But thankfully, I can't critical hit. Can't. So.
Lol, point, laugh.
It's good in this situation. Okay. Cool. Ira's going to...
Show me your power, Poopsmith! Destroy him!
What do you think I'm trying to do, Gondavir?
Good!
He's going to go...
Do it!
He's going to follow back onto the dragon. He's
Immediately!
And he's going. Can you...
Yeah, I'll move you.
I love that relationship. It's just so funny.
Where do you want to move it?
I want to move right directly behind him.
So like...
Or actually, not directly behind him, but in between him me and Effie, so like in between the middle of them.
There?
No, I want to go to the guy.
Oh, I think that's somebody else's measuring tool. All right, you want to move up here?
Oh, that's me.
No, right here.
Right there? All right, between them? All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Great. I'm going to move in between them, and I'm going to attempt to bing bong as what,
Yes! Bong his bing!
I do not bing bong.
Fuck!
Bing bong failed.
Attack again!
We'll try to bing bong again. Bing bong failed again.
There's no way.
There's no way. Yeah. Bing bonging is not working for me. And I will...
Godinveer would like to inform you that he will be taking the next turn that you guys share.
Ira nods in agreement. Ira's never been good at hitting. He's been good at taking damage, though.
Absolutely atrocious.
I know. I don't think I have anything else besides the
You might
aura.
want to move.
I could take an attack of opportunity if I do.
No, I'm saying move to the other side of it. Like
yeah, because
here.
it's moving to Effie,
It's gonna
so
move
we
to
all
me.
Move, you know,
Well,
we
the
all
reason why
move
I'm in
something.
between you guys, because if he moves... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to go to
You wanna go here?
here,
Oh,
here.
Or there,
One, yeah, one of the
Go
two.
to the top right corner. Go to the top
Top
right
right?
corner.
Yeah,
No.
go to the
No.
Oh my god!
Why?
Top
Why?
right! Just
Why, Sarah?
move top
Make
right.
a decision,
Sarah,
Smith!
Sarah, why?
I was gonna do wall of ice.
Oh, sorry. I just... Can't you thread it between me and Ira? Or vertically?
I'll have to push it.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
push it one
Sorry,
side or
just-
the other.
I just don't want it to line up for a breath weapon like a cone or something.
Ah, I see.
Maybe if Ira moves slightly northwards, is that okay?
Sure. We can make it work.
Am I okay right here? This is good? Because I was planning... If I see where Effie meant. If I move here...
I think if you move one up and one to the left, she can wall of ice.
Sure. Let's do that. Can I move any more?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, you can move there. All right.
Here. Okay, that's it. I'm done. No more moving. That's where I was originally, actually.
No.
Don't worry.
Only one up and one to the left. So
Yeah, a
two to
little
the
bit
right
to
now.
The right. Yeah.
Two to the right.
There
There we go.
There.
So now for it to be next to Effie, there's two spaces between me and you, and then for it to get to Effie, you'll get attack of opportunities from all of us. I believe that works.
All right, Maelie.
Okay, I have questions. Since Challa failed, if subsequently I were to fail a martial check, when would the timer reset?
It would reset
does
to
it-
you if you failed.
Aha. Well,
Since I did not
Maelie-
fail.
Maelie's just going to look across the battlefield and kind of shrug her shoulders like, why would you... We agreed on a plan! And she's just not going to marshal.
Why is she not gonna... What's the plan?
Well,
She
she
marshal.
thinks...
Failing
She
the
did-
martial check, Challa, just reset the no heal, which I know that you said doesn't matter because Effie's can be one rounded down anyway, but Maelie's reacting in character to not following the plan.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
And let's see. I think we're just going to attack with the wand again.
No.
Aw,
Oh wait.
no splits.
Sure is a lot of automatic damage you have there.
I actually think now that I use any of my brain power that martial check I did might have just killed Effie.
Well, see, that's why I'm not marshaling, because if I failed, all of a sudden it wouldn't refresh and we wouldn't be able to heal after you. It would refresh after me. And that's...
No, I
Yeah.
because it's the only. It's because Luka can heal, and Luka. I got confused in the order whether I thought Effie went before the dragon, and Luka went after, but I'm wrong. I'm very wrong. It's
Well, I can still heal.
Yeah.
yeah,
We have,
I guess.
we have an entire other healing class too.
Yeah.
Who can
It's
fly?
just this round's pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
see. We'll see. I'll
fine.
shut up. I'll shut up.
I'm fine.
So, I
You want to
think...
go up there?
Yeah, I think I'm going to move over there.
Oh no. No.
What?
Okay, good. Sorry, I thought it fell off.
Nah, I'm fine. But I think that's it for my turn.
Hey,
Hey, what you
I
doing?
also have.
What you doing, huh?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
I assume that my draconic presence is an action that's activated.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I activated, am I automatically immune to fear or frightened?
Not immune to fear, but immune to another dragon's presence, which is what your fear source is.
Okay.
Because you have one.
Okay. So, all right. I'm immune to their presence, but not the status. Really. Okay. So in the beginning of my turn, do I still have to make the check to fight off the frightened condition?
No, that's there until it's gone.
Oh.
Yeah, draconic fear is there until 24 hours have passed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't get any closer than this.
Correct.
All right, that changes things. All right then.
Yeah, draconic fear has to be hard removed.
Okay.
But if you
So I can
succeed
just-
on the aura, you're immune to it.
Okay.
So,
So for the rest of the 24 hours, I'm in this frightened condition.
unless you activate your own draconic presence.
Okay, and that takes an action. All right, give me like a second. Who is talking as me?
I think one of the other mod sisters are hovering over you, and I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which one it is.
I was very confused. I was like, am I getting hacked right now? Hold on. Okay.
Effie hacked
What?
you accidentally.
Yeah. I plugged my convalescence get in your butthole.
Whoa!
Oh my god. How did she get back there?
At long last.
I'm a rogue.
Finally! All I've ever wanted.
You haven't heard of the subclass of the butt rogue?
Yes.
No,
my class is rogue. My subclass is anal fister.
I love that Rox is just like, I'm gonna just move on.
Okay, wait, where is the spell? Is it here? Yes. Okay, I already used one spell slot for that though. Alright. I can would it dispel magic? Get rid of it too. But I'm not gonna waste that on there. I'm not gonna waste it. I'm not gonna waste it.
I mean, here's
But
the
I
question.
can use it for other people. That's
Should you dispel his aura? Ooh.
I could dispel the aura. Let's see, what's the
Pretty sure it's just not built into the dragon.
Clash
Oh,
him, clash him, clash him.
Oh
I'm
my
not gonna clash him
god.
right now.
Roxa,
Not now.
Roxa,
Not now.
here's something to think about.
Mm-hmm.
It says for the Nightmare Aura, at the end of the enemy's turn, if it is frightened, it takes 15 points of necrotic damage. The Wendig dragon gains the same HP. And right now you're frightened, right?
Yeah.
So it's just going to infinitely heal if you don't get rid of that.
Doing anything. Okay.
Do it. No balls.
Do it, no balls. Do it, no balls.
Oh
Line up
my
a clash
god.
with our own dragon. Double clash.
Oh my
What,
god.
Yeah.
what's stopping you? Nothing.
Nothing.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Give in to
Do
the
it.
Oh
power.
my god. I thought this
You
was
could-
my turn, but whatever.
Go ahead,
You can
Luka.
hold your
doing
action to clash with the other dragon.
What?
Double clash.
I'm not clashing yet.
Only
I don't know
if
if I feel like clashing yet, though.
I'm about to say
Boo.
only if
Boo.
Ira clashes and we double clash together.
If you want, but here comes a question: will your thing even cause a clash?
I don't know.
That's the
What
risk.
a great question. What would you like to do in your turn, Luka?
Okay, so he's not marshaling because I don't want to affect the whole healing system. So, God, okay. All enemies, at the end of the enemy's turns, if frightened, it takes 15. So, for now, he's going to get rid of the frightened condition by activating his own, I think. Just making sure I did not misunderstand that, because there was way too many voices happening, and I might have gotten confused a little bit. So, yeah. He's activating his own.
Your Kanakora?
Yes.
Alright. That removes your frightened.
Nice.
But where is the button for it? I think I have it somewhere.
Use button.
I think I had one in my features.
Button?
Button.
But you didn't.
And that's my action. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Okay, but I still have the hunger attribute, so...
There you go. Sovereign.
Thank you. Alright, that was my action. Movement. He will actually move up to it at this point.
Moving up? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you move?
Yes, I can.
Boom.
Right there. Is that a good spot for Sera's thing?
You good, baby.
Okay. So that's action, movement, no martial, end turn.
Wait, where is Sera?
She's all the way in the bottom.
Oh my god.
She's having a damn picnic down there.
Down in a purple tree.
What's this creature's size?
Huge.
Okay. And we're mediums, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I a medium or am I huge?
You're medium. Your dragon is not.
Nice.
Oh.
Humongous.
Okay. So I'll do the innate martial before I decide what else to do.
Okay.
Humongous.
Alright guys, I'm torn between what it's weak to versus its breath. What do you guys want to know?
Weaknesses are always good.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Always good.
We can
It
check for
is-
weakness, won't hurt.
Yeah, go weakness. Come on.
Okay. I'd like to know it's weak to, please.
This creature has no weaknesses.
No weaknesses. Okay.
We got fooled.
She will scowl towards it. She's getting grumpier. First, she watches her very own uniquely created spell just fail instantly.
Actually,
Oh.
I should answer. It doesn't have any inherent weaknesses, but it is considered a fiend, undead dragon outsider.
Great.
Undead dragon
fiend,
outsider.
Okay.
So does that mean I do?
Yes, your
Cool
smite
damage
is,
to it?
your smite does more damage. Yes.
Oh, radiant damage, you say? Oh.
Sorry.
Continue, Sera.
Got it.
She does recognize something that shares some of her home plane, and she'll share with the rest of the group. It's weak to radiant,
Ira will giggle.
Luka will smile.
and she'll specifically send a visualization of the angelic teeth that Effie's carrying around.
Oh.
Alright, you guys help me decide. I can keep the plan and use my action to do another martial. There's 2 attacks we don't know. Or I can put some damage on the board.
Let's see.
Go ahead.
I could do some damage on the board because, why not? Doesn't hurt.
We're in round 2, so we've got 8 more rounds of my free martial checks that auto succeed.
Yeah, sorry, I missed. What was the options?
Do I do damage or do I use a martial check for my action?
You
Sorry,
definitely-
yeah.
If the damage involves a wall of ice, I think now's the time, because it protects Effie as well, and this is the turn that.
It's going to force it to just use up 10 feet of movement, so it's going to have to fly. That's really what that move is.
Yeah, but does forced movement cause no attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
so I don't.
yeah.
So yeah, I would. So there's 4 of us for attacks of opportunity. So.
And if I put up the wall, it's going to move until somebody's not going to get that attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I would. I want damage, but I don't think forced movement along with the damages is good right now.
All good.
Other options I have though for damage, because Wall of Ice is 120 feet of range. Let me check real quick what else I got. I can move in range too, of course. I do have black tentacles. I could try to restrain it. It's a 20-foot square though. Let me check. Are you guys in range of that? 20-foot square.
Well, also the question is, if it
Yes, you
moves,
guys
right
are.
now we have 4 people that will get an AOP.
Wait, if you do black tentacles up here, I think it's fine.
It's a 20-foot block. That's true.
Yeah.
So it would actually have to waddle through it.
Yep, I think that's decent.
But it could just fly, right?
Well, if it actually fails, but if I put it right next to you, but then it can just land on the other side of you.
Well,
But
can
you
you put
have
it on me?
That's what I was thinking about. Do I put it on you? Because it's a dex save.
But if it lands on the other side, it either has to choose to go into the dream and gain other effects, or go to the left. I don't know.
That's true. Look what else I've got.
I wouldn't center it on Effie because you wanted to have the immediate save, right?
Mm-hmm. The only way I can do any other AoE around you guys is if I use chant. I don't think this is the time.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah.
I think I actually just do another martial.
Sure.
All right.
Sounds good.
But what
Okay.
would that do? What would that do for us?
Which part? The martial?
Yeah,
I mean,
but
we
like,
could. Sorry,
I
we
don't.
could find out more about like its attributes, know
We
its
also
other
still-
weaknesses.
We still have Dragon Crash, and Dream Breath that we need to
Yeah,
identify.
that too.
But yeah, it's just that later on you automatically save on all the marshals, right?
Yep.
So we will just get it automatically in 3 rounds.
I could also pop heroism and then she's good on the fear. Because with saves we got really lucky she got that.
But you're good permanently if you got it. It's an aura. It's like fighting bile. But
Okay.
my point would be, if he does end up flying into the dream, we would want those other marshals to find out what those dream abilities might be. So it might be best to clear out what his regular abilities are, so that if he transforms, we still have auto saves, basically.
Sure, I guess.
Personally, I mean, you do you.
I have an
whatever you
idea.
want.
Tell me if this will
You
work,
go.
Arcadum. So she'll put on her imaginary glasses. She's gonna study the Windigon. Is that how I pronounce it? The Windigaden.
The Windigaden.
And its connection to the dream that's behind it. She's looking for some sort of tether, connection, power, something that is visually displaying to her that it's being empowered by the dream that's near it. Something that's interruptible.
Are you using your martial check on that?
Yeah.
Quite the opposite. With the pearl going off, if that creature enters the dream, it will take damage.
So do you think we should try to shove it in the dream?
Well, look, I have an idea. Does Sera share this?
She's gonna share with the group the ripple effects of the dream collapsing in on itself. It's afraid of that. It may try to interrupt it itself.
Okay.
Let's see here. So let me check if I'm gonna move. We are currently 25 is probably gonna go up here. I am actually gonna move up just a teeny tiny bit. I'm just gonna move up to the edge of this. Yeah. That's it for her.
I'm wiggling in my chair.
Does someone want to note that down in the notes real fast? I'm currently logic in my kitchen.
Yeah, I'll put it up in the special notes.
Alright, I'll move here.
People gonna start swinging?
Yeah, sorry, I'm slow.
Okay, yeah. Let's go let's go in anti-clockwise. Seino, you go first.
Okay, first I have a question though. Oh, I forgot to name this, but basically I have this feature from
New feature.
New feature.
Basically my curse eating. It says whenever they succeed on a saving throw versus an enemy spell. Okay, it wasn't the present wasn't a spell, right?
Presence is not a spell.
Yeah, okay. Then never mind. Then I will just attack, I guess.
Are you gonna reckless?
The thing is, I don't know. If I crit this thing, you're dead.
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Why can't I? Oh, because it's 15 feet away from me. I can't use the attack because I targeted it. Let me untarget it real quick, and then use it again. There we go. Oh, I did normal though.
Whatever.
Whatever.
If you no, it matters. Are you recklessing?
Yes. Wait.
Roll again.
Let me roll.
See if you get a 20.
Yeah. Plus. It was not a crit.
Okay, Luka.
So 16 damage.
Yeah.
Should I?
21.
Ooh,
Hit.
nice.
Ooh.
Damage.
9.
The shit of fucking
Wow.
Just doing it.
Miss.
That'll miss. Ira.
Well,
Ooh.
2. Or something like that. I don't know.
He has a little bit of a burn on his scales.
he's singed.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's singed.
All right, Effie.
Wait, you definitely do
What?
more than 2d6.
I don't know. My piercer's fucked up, I think.
Yeah, at least your dex should be added to that.
Yeah.
So, 4. I'm not doing a lot of damage. I don't know why. I feel like it should be more, but I don't know.
All right. Creature's gonna attack Effie now.
No.
Oh, all right then.
Just no.
First up is bite.
Miss.
Claw.
Miss.
Oh my god.
Claw.
Hit.
12.
Uncanny dodge.
6. Wing.
Hit.
8.
Hit.
8.
Oh my god, you.
Ooh.
Can somebody math that for me?
20.
You're
16.
Six,
16
it's
22
22.
damage. 20 damage. You have 8 hit points left.
I have 8.
You have 8 hit points remaining.
Okay, and I have 2 temp.
Oh, well then heal to 10 then.
And then the 2 just goes, well, it's at the start of every round I get 2.
Well, yeah, but I didn't calculate it before, so you should be at 10.
Okay.
Oh boy! Alright. That's it for me. Unfortunately, that's where I'll have to call it because we're at time and I have to prep.
Oh,
I gotta prep. I gotta prep for the next
Can
game.
we finish the end of the round?
All right, yeah, I guess I could not eat. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I am going to disengage. And is this solid ground or is it just...
When you enter the dreamscape, as I said earlier, for you to be able to move through it and actually walk through it, you have to make wisdom saving throws.
Well, I have
so-
boots of flying, so I'm just going to go.
Okay.
It's It's super volatile right now. It might explode at any moment.
That is true. You did throw that bomb in there.
That is facts.
I am going to
Okay,
disengage.
Make me wisdom saving throws as you enter the dream in its volatile state.
How many?
Just one for right now. We'll see if you have to make others.
Oh!
Oh.
Alright. You succeeded. As you enter, the dream starts ripping apart your waking self. As the entirety of this dream is being sealed and separated from the two, you are stuck between two worlds being pulled apart. What are you doing?
Can you describe this to me? Like, how do I feel?
You feel like your body is getting ripped apart.
Ow.
Not good.
Specifically, your astral self is being pulled out of your physical body. Like your soul's being pulled out of your body right now.
You know, Effie moment.
Happy moment.
It is an happy moment.
You're about to pop like popcorn.
I know. I'm just thinking, and we can end here because I could use a think, and I don't want to waste up your eating time.
No, we pushed forward to it, so you might as well finish it.
Okay. So here's my debate. One is I kind of like the AOP strategy that we're doing. The other is I can use my action as I'm coming back out of the dream to change and see if that tricks it.
It's gonna follow you, baby. It's gonna take damage if it goes in there.
I know.
If you can survive in there, stay in there for a turn.
Join the walking.
I don't know if I can survive in there though.
I could try grabbing you since I have a flying.
You can use your marshal and actually survivability. I don't think it has the same DC as if you're marshaling the creature.
What did you say? Sorry.
I think you can use your marshal on your survivability instead of using it on the creature. I don't think it'd have the same DC.
Do we want to... If I fail that, I'm kind of fucked.
Well, you're not marshaling it.
No. Yeah.
Oh. I thought it's
Your
just all
marshaling
martial
can use-
check. It says DC 20 on martial checks rather than 15. When an enemy fails a martial check for 1 round, it doesn't say specifically about the creature.
It's in reference to itself.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna martial check.
Martial check what exactly?
What the, like, if I'm going to instantly die if I stay in the dream.
Okay. You have no idea.
Fine.
Flip.
Happy moment.
So I'm still under the same conundrum. Do I come out of the dream and we continue the AOF strategy, or I sit here and hope that I survive?
If you stay in there, you die. I tell you that now.
But is there anybody that can take her out if she, like,
I
gets
could.
in?
I have enough movement. I'm next.
Okay.
Well, at least I could try. I have probably the best chance to survive in there.
Can't you just move out?
I can move out, yeah.
I think you'll survive a turn, because he specifically said when you threw the pearl in, it's going to take time. And it's only round 2.
All right.
Time to seal it. But it's sealing it right now. It's like a bomb going off very slowly. It's still a bomb.
Yeah, well... Okay, I'm gonna sit there for a turn.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. And that's what I'll call it. Right there.
I'm assuming I can't cast anything, right? As I'm being ripped apart.
No, you can. You still have all your actions and stuff.
Okay,
Tell me
then...
what's happening to that law stone?
What?
As to Arcadum, what's happening to the Lost Stone? Like, is it in the dream, or is it in the waking realm?
It's in both.
And is it also looking like it's breaking apart? Severing in half?
You're not close enough to see that, but to Effie, it doesn't look like it's being affected.
It doesn't look like it's being affected. Okay. I'm gonna do mirror image,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Alrighty. Well, I will call it there because we are at time, and I gotta prep for the next game. So.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
It's
you.
minute of combat, you guys.
You've been in battle.
Thank
Alrighty.
Thank you for not eating.
Thank you for starving for us.
It's fine. I'll just have to, I guess, eat during the pre-show or something like that.
Just munch.
Let's see.
What we got?
Let's see. Is there any?
Fan art?
At least I'm happy to know that I can play on my laptop when I go back home.
All right. Looks
Oh
like we
my
got
God.
a little bit of fan art.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I think I think this is a lot. I think this is a fantastic effort from both Void and Waymaker. I would say some of Waymaker's best artistic vision.
Kid, reaction to Church of Antarctic Jesus.
yeah.
You dream bombed my pool, you jerks.
I
Unironically,
love the face.
I like that. The nail. I love his manicured nail.
Yep.
It's
Oh my
but
God.
nicely done.
Uh,
By the way, that's what Seino is hitting. Oh, that's all he's hitting.
The toenail.
He's
The toenail.
basically giving him a freaking manicure.
that's
Not
where all this
going up the
power comes
butt?
from.
Alrighty.
Do you
That's where
think
I'll
I
call
can
it. I'll
reach?
see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bingo.
Bye.
Bye.